Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mecha Mondays. And as you recall, when we last left off, we were going through a little bit of a rough time because holy moly, that was not the proper rating for that particular set of missions. The one that said this would be an easy thing to do, and it suddenly wasn't a 2-head mission. It was about the better part of a 3.5 head. We're in dire straits right now. We have enough money in the unit to stay flush for 1 more month, 2 technically if I let myself drift to bankruptcy. And unfortunately, there's nothing around me that's less than 2.5 heads. Except for the 2-head flashpoint. So, we're going to have to go ahead and take this on to make back some money. Now, the good news is I can make a decent amount of money off of this. Managed requirements could become an issue, but we shall see what happens as we pick up here. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Biggle Bear. Hello, Jim Allen. And welcome to Shanavan. I'm sorry to have dragged you out to such a dreadful system, but necessity compels. We're standing in territory that once belonged to the Capella Federation. Unfortunately, a sizable minority of the population would like nothing better than a return to Liao rule. Of course they would. You annexed their damn planet. Hey, Yang speaks for all of us on this one. We saved them from a government that kept them in a state of abject poverty. House Davian brought the people of the system wealth, culture, and opportunity, and they've repaid our magnanimity with vitriol. It's exhausting dealing with these people. Sometimes I wish we could just pack up and leave, but that wouldn't be fair to the majority who see our leadership for the gift it is. Do not like this woman already. And that's saying something, considering I tend to fall under Davian's supporting tendencies. The political situation is precarious. Ongoing management is like never-ending Hearts and Minds campaign. And you want us to deftly curtail a group that's out there. Okay, well, we can do that for you. We can fight. They're Liao Zealots, veterans of the Prefectorate Guard. Together they oversee Shanavan's most dangerous political organization, the Emerald Dawn. From a PR standpoint, an attack on the Dawn itself would be disastrous. Well, okay. But if they could be removed from power with a low tonnage lance to avoid drawing attention. How is sending in battle mechs supposed to avoid drawing attention? I'm sorry. It doesn't matter whether you're sending in a lance of locusts or a lance of assaults, that you're still sending in mechs, guys. Come on. Alright, ordering the deaths of their leaders isn't going to change anything. No, but a more sympathetic group. Right. This kind of thing doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. It does not work. Looking for a guarantee I can't give it to you. Warfare is inherently unpredictable. Quite true. We learned that last week. Dropship is loaded and ready to fly. Camera crews are ready in position to live broadcast my arrival. Oh my god. Nobles, get off the battlefield. I do not like this woman. And the fact that she bears a little passing resemblance to a certain campaign story member, you know, character. Kind of, yeah. I guess we're carrying out assassinations in service of House Davian's propaganda machine now. Well, yeah, if you want the reputation, you gotta do what you gotta do. At least it's honest mercenary work. She wants to stage a PR exercise in the rubble afterwards. That's her business. Right. Alright, what do we got? Hearts and Minds, 2.5 head mission. Lance tonnage maximum. Okay, that's not too bad. It's Lance tonnage maximum. And some tonnage restrictions. Crank it up. I do not care about salvage on that one. Let's see, 55-ton max. Oh, that's great. That's all but one of my mechs. How convenient. I happen to have semi-decent fighting lance to work with here. Go down with the Kentaro Vindicator mix. Aside from Death being on Death's bed. Just keep him there permanently. Herringbone. Terrorbird. Let's see. What do we drag down next? Brick and Archangel. Let's go with our top guys. 199 tons. Oh, that's right, because one of these is ever so slightly underweight. I forgot about that. That's why it's saying 199 instead of 200. I can game your system just fine now with that. Jump jet casual. Uses that Brannigan maneuver. Oh, you mean the, as you all are very well aware of, there is nothing quite like the element of surprise. Surprise! I mean, that would technically work. I mean, if you kick someone out of the dropship and, you know, that person on the ground wasn't expecting it, but come on. Well, we don't want to raise attention to ourselves. We're sending in mechs to do the job. Okay, you could just send in the infantry. You're going to lose about half of them to casualties. But you won't attract quite as much attention.
Initiated.
Oh, great. It's an urban fight. Oh, look out. I should have brought the Raven. Crenshaw is moving through this area of operations. He's got bodyguards, but not too much interference. Exercise caution when you make your approach. Ah. Bastard of a guy, huh?
Tasteful architecture.
I should have known they were going to manage to add custom quotes for urban operations. Hey, there's some trees over here.
I'm walking here.
I don't care if you're walking there, you're running there.
Wilco.
You guys in the back,
Rolling.
so I can flank you out on the side.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander.
Oh, good lord, Clippy. Well, yeah, I know there's guys down here. I know there's guys here in cheap vehicles.
Commander,
So, what else would you like me to do?
on my way. Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Tag 1.
Yes, Commander. Onward.
Don't fire the medium lasers. Just
Firing on
missiles.
target.
Tag 2. Tank is bugging out.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Roll flank to the right. Brace if you're in the open.
Full throttle.
I picked up a blip.
Ah, that is a heavy blip.
I'm your spaniel.
If I were the computer, what would I throw out at me right now?
Lifting off.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Punching all the buttons.
Let's target the thing that has moved.
Commander?
I live to serve.
Airbird. Well, you just suck, don't you? Exactly get a clear line of sight, and I really do not want to jump onto a building if I can avoid it. So we'll see about taking down his support.
All weapons committed.
Oops, there's a building there between me.
Enemy unit destroyed.
So much of a building there now. That was
Standing by.
some urban renewal going on.
Copy that. Roger that.
Oh, I've got one more LRM-10 to fire.
Ready for orders.
Hope we can do something with that.
I'm going. Roger that.
Ah, we're gonna take a barrage from that. Not worried about the stalker, but
They got a lock on me.
Oh, yeah, we are going to take a barrage. Not on the mech I was expecting it on, though. Well, the building took a couple bullets for me there.
Oh, it's on now.
What in God's name? Is that, like, supposed to be debris, radioactivity? Coolant pool. Increases heat venting for units standing within... Oh, game on. Game on. I know where I'm going right now. Ooh.
Aye, aye.
That's nice. I like that.
Affirmative.
That's the Alpha Strike location there.
Move her down.
Get in that lake.
I'm here. Moving to position.
Let's see, we got a bulldog over there. Nah, let's go for the longer target. Side shot on it. Hope no one lived in that house. Well, if it was a coolant tank of some sort, then I really hope no one lived in it. That stuff tends to be fatal when you absorb it in your skin. In-game.
All weapons committed. Enemy
Bulldog
unit
down.
destroyed.
Waiting for orders. I'm your spaniel.
Look at that. I love that. That's beautiful.
Bon appetit.
That striker. Don't want to go down, though. He is, however, rather suicidal. Let's see. Who's overheated now? Probably not much of anyone. Good defensible position here. What we got coming our way? 20 ton, 30 ton, 35.
Orders.
You're cooled off, you're cooled off, you're
I
cooled
will
off.
be done.
You're cooled off. There's nothing you have
Confirmed.
that is going to take down a building that fast. And there's a fire starter on the ground too. Nice. Crappy chance to hit because of line of sight. Out in the open, but worse chance to hit. Let's burn some of that lovely fun there.
Locking on.
Someone's got themselves either an AC2 or AC5 in back. I'm willing to bet there's an urban mech out there.
Yes, Commander.
This seems like the kind of thing that they would do. They're short on the LRMs. I do not like that. Let's get into the trees. Block off their advance on that side. Pretty crappy chances to hit, except on the Locust.
Firing on target.
Spread a little bit of fire.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, there goes a Locust.
Standing
Ouch.
by.
That guy did not stand a chance.
Roger that.
And a stray shot hit on the flamethrower. Meanwhile, the striker, who I left back there, because, well, it's a striker. Hit me all you want. Oh no, I don't know if I can take
So far,
that.
so good.
Firestarter jumping around, which is probably the worst thing he could do in this environment. He's going to overheat. Someone got themselves a PPC out there.
Commander.
Let's see, who's overheated the
I
worst
await your
right now?
command. I'm receiving you.
You're overheated the worst. Alright, you're going to come back here,
Affirmative.
deal with that striker.
And here it comes.
One down. And he gets to cool down. Oh, hello, Jenner. You decided to go vertical too, huh? Let's see if that was a good decision. No. I'm gonna horribly,
Standing by.
utterly mutilate the Ares conventions here.
Moving to position. Roger that.
Take an express elevator down, my friend.
All day.
Oh, he did not like that fall.
I'm ready.
Though, to be fair, honestly, if you're in this situation, I would have to hope that you are not, actually... Shoot, we can't get the range of those for that. I'd have to hope that you have the sense to not
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
be... Was I just gonna say, wow, I just lost my train of thought there completely.
Engaging target.
Jenner doesn't have much long to live, so I can shift a little bit of fire over to the fire starter. Because I know... What's your weight? Not great. You're medium. You're large.
Engaging jump jets.
And kind of a waste on a missile, but... Since we've
All
opened...
weapons committed.
started that up, might as well take advantage of it. Ew. Panther, okay. Brave move by the Jenner there.
Awaiting orders.
Can get out of direct fire range on him, that'd be good. You got a good amount of direct fire weaponry. Go for it.
We'll go.
Heat monster down.
Mech destroyed.
Orders?
Let's see. Down to one evasive pit. You're all doing pretty good otherwise. Terrorbird. Really get a good distant jump on you. Get one just far enough away. Not take any fire. That'd be nice. Draw him out a little bit.
Jump jets.
Yeah, I am blowing up some serious downtown, downtown prime real estate here. Probably not good.
Acknowledged.
There's a leg.
Yes, Commander. Behold, I take flight.
Ooh, SRM ammo.
Just in. Critical hit.
Yeah, he's not happy. Okay, so 50% down. We got the Panther, we got the Locust. What out here was shooting off an AC? Weird. There's something else out here that I haven't seen yet. That's why. Bishop Crenshaw's out there. Alrighty. Now that makes sense.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, we're down to the Panther.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Precision strike that right torso, please.
Firing all weapons.
Structure exposed. Excellent.
Yes, Commander.
To in closer. Not really. That'll have to do.
On my way.
Let's hope that's not a gas station I'm walking into. Looked like it was a coolant symbol.
Target locked.
BC out. Much better.
Take that.
That a... Yeah, coolant exchange. Coolant exchange or explosion warning. This will add... Oh, I don't want to be there.
I await your command.
Yeah, I really don't want to be there. That's probably not good. Let's get you a little further away from that, please.
Acknowledged.
What you got left? Center torso, I can't target, but... Don't shoot back at him. Please don't shoot back at him. I'm gonna say blackjack. That sounded like two AC2s. 45 tonner. Yep, blackjack.
Waiting for orders. I'm going. Confirmed.
You are still not
Aye, aye.
going down.
On the move. Giving him everything I've got.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Alright, that's the last Vanguard. It's tempting to try to do a jump back into that coolant pile, but not quite yet. Take you over that way and just brace you.
I'm receiving you. Got it, Commander.
Let us sight. Start tickling them.
Acknowledged.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Oh, I take it he's going to try to book it too if I don't get him surrounded quickly. He'll book it and he'll pick an extract point he can get to quickly.
I live to serve. Moving to position.
Good range, got tone.
Primitive. I'm here. Acknowledged. Got it, Commander.
C2 critted, excellent.
I think things are going swimmingly.
Called shot, please. Leg.
All weapons committed.
Medium laser.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Awaiting orders.
Kind of maybe thinking.
We'll go. Target destroyed.
And does he go down? Down he goes. Okay, that's a pilot injury.
will be done.
We've got some people who can take advantage of this now. Now that he's prone. Let's knock out. Let's knock that out, please. Take a
All
leg.
weapons committed.
Or the torso I was thinking about targeting.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
I don't want him
detected.
bugging out is the problem.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
A little close-up surgery if you don't mind, please.
Taking the shot.
That's not his leg.
Standing by.
Round behind him.
Rolling. Locked on for physical attack.
There we go. That works just as well.
Hostile little.
Uh-oh. Connection lost. Oh, no.
Mission successful.
And connection lost with my employer. Why, that couldn't possibly be bad. I think I did that one without even going internal on anything. Haven't had one of those happen in a while. Yeah. Some light armor everywhere. Maybe it's a sign of luck for tonight. That I'm actually doing a decent enough job. Oh boy, chunk of a fire starter. Yay. Oh well. I was not going for full-out salvage. I want the money off this sucker. You will give me all of the monies. Alright, so what got screwed over? Emerald Dawn tight beamed us a message. Buckle in, it's kind of a doozy. I have yet to see a seat to buckle in on this bridge. Wait a minute, I'm being attacked by one of the Corys from 1980? Either that's like one of the Corys from the 80s, or... I don't know, I'm trying to draw some similarities here. 80s hairdo just screams pop artist. Definitely taking Cunningham's money. That makes you a little better than Davian, and most definitely a big. Especially because the scary thing is, I think that's supposed to be... Isn't that the wife? Because it's a husband and wife team? Okay. Oh, yep, yeah, my husband. Oh, well, no, okay, to be fair, it could be husband. People are gathering hostages. Civilians captured from the safe zone on the conflict space. She considers them. The truth is, they're quislings. They turn their back on the heritage and... Alright. Including the hostages. That won't be a good look for Lady Cunningham or her Davian masters. Leave us, or else. Right. No luck with getting through the dropship. If this woman is not dead before her dropship touches down, we will be in breach of contract with House Davian. Oh god, we don't want that. Norcus may even launch an attack on Cunningham's dropship. I would not put it past her. On the other hand, Norcus just made it impossible for us to complete our mission without also blowing up a building and killing a couple dozen innocent civilians. Yeah, it's a shit sandwich, alright. Yeah. Personally, I would be going for that option. But... it kind of makes me... because here's the problem. The fact that she's not talking to me right now is kind of a little fishy, honestly. They are... These folks could probably not have mustered the resources to jam communications like that. I'm sorry. But the problem is, I need the money. I need to not take the reputation hits. I've backed out of enough contracts that is a bit of a problem now. So, hostages or no hostages, we unfortunately have to do a job. Alright, at least they won't have to worry about tonnage restrictions this time around. You'll sit there and say that you have to honor her original intent for the campaign, but then you just sit there and say, oh yeah, but we're not going to worry about the restrictions she put on us previously. Fire him, please. Anyone would be doing a better job with him. The coffee cup over here could be doing a better job than he does. Alright, if word spreads that we won't fire on hostage takers, every opposing force we go up against will start snatching people off the streets. Yeah. There's some truth to that, potentially. Farrah's not happy with it, but... and I don't blame her. I'm personally on her side there, but... urban combat, destroy the base. Not gonna get much salvage out of it anyways. I might as well go for as much money as I can. let's make one change to the loadout here. You're better on melee, you're not. You're coming out. Archangel, I don't really need multi-shot for this. I need ace pilot. Brick, you're getting the Raven. This is going to be urban combat. And against a base with missile turrets, potentially, then the last thing I want is the base being able to target me. Also, you know, he said, oh, at least we don't have to worry about the restrictions anymore. These still look like restrictions, Clippy. What you doing? You're still limiting me. You lied, Clippy. You lied. Hey, that coffee cup is an essential member of the crew. Great, so the second it gets destroyed, that coffee cup was 3 days away from retirement. Oh. Coffee cup does a better job than Clippy. The bulkhead does a better job than Clippy. The O-ring around the airlock has a more valuable job than Clippy. You need like things that are better than Clippy.
Initiated.
That's what I need. Just like sayings for that. Things that are better than Clippy. Oh, well, great job with that orbital drop pod deployment there. You shattered everything around that area. 2 dozen flag waving Federation citizens here are going to light in pieces if you don't stand down now. But if you're going to hide behind human shields, we're in no position to stop you. What we can do is stop you from making any more victims. This is true as well. There are definitely two sides to this whole argument here, so... You don't care whether your political movement survives or not, you're just a paycheck to us. True. Believe in nothing. I believe in honor, which unfortunately says that I've been paid for a job, I will do that job to my utmost ability. And good luck doing it, now my ECM is active. Alright. So we have a garrison troop, and we have missiles, supposedly, in the area. These are the corporate buildings. 2 of them... Where's the third? I'm seeing 1, 2, and nothing else. Oh, this is one of them. Oh, great. Large... No, it's not one of them. Where's your third button? Let's hope this mission isn't bugged out. Oh no, it is identifying as that. Okay, never mind. Is indeed the case.
Yes, Commander.
Brick, gonna move out because you're my anchor point.
On my way.
Everyone else, do your best to keep up.
Acknowledged.
Is that anyways? Coolant exchanger, explosion warning, add heat. Okay, so we don't want to have that thing blow up on us. Probably says I want to approach from this direction.
Yes, Commander.
Archangel's the slowest. Archangel gets to lead.
I'm walking here.
Everyone else, stack up.
Commander?
Brick, maintain ECM at... Stop
Aye,
selecting
aye.
the other mech, please. Thank you.
On my way.
Maintain distance. What do we got out here? 35-tonner, a 60-tonner, and turrets up over there. Not seeing much else. The turrets are effectively neutralized right now.
Awaiting orders.
Everyone reserve.
Affirmative.
They will be done.
55-tonner to the right. Oh, what's the status of that building? We don't know.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Sensors have something.
Okay. Wolverine!
Enemies structure is weakening.
Well, ironically, I'm actually doing the damage I need to do the unit with these missed shots. Hang on a tick. What are... Just set dressing. Okay. Salad dressing. Wait, what?
Engaging jump jets.
Ooh. Mech warriors are
I'm here.
on target tonight. Surprisingly so. They are hammering out the center torso of this guy pretty well so far. Of course, as soon as I notice it, their aim goes off. Yep.
Standing by.
Mech warriors, you give them a little bit of praise, they take a mile.
Roger that.
Now, I am going to lose ECM when he pops into range, but... be okay with that. Oh, that sucks. A stray shot can hit the cloaked units. On the other hand, however, yeah, that was a bad move, friend.
Aye, aye.
Let's drop you back ever so slightly. That put all these guys back under ECM.
Commander?
Anything you guys can do? Let's
Waiting for orders.
pull the Kintara back. I want to pull you back.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Keep your eyes peeled. Any reinforcements detected where, game? Would you like to... Oh, there's more turrets. You tell me that they're enemy reinforcements, but then you don't show them to me. Okay. By the way,
Target confirmed.
nice building. Be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Vaporized.
Let's do some damage on a quick draw. Left the Kintara open for fire, but I'm okay with that. How bad are you? Oh, that was all the armor on your
I'm
legs.
receiving you.
My apologies, friend. Here.
Engaging jump jets.
Let me help you a little bit. Leg gun.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Don't forget about the ping sensor lock on the Raven. Yep, also a good point. Alright, there's some
Warning.
reinforcements.
Enemy in rear arc.
Apparently jumped far enough ahead of them to reveal them finally.
I'm your spaniel.
Let's see. Want to risk a rear
Firing
arc
jump
attack.
Bon appetit.
Don't mind for a nice rear attack, though. Ah, someone got up on top of a building. Quick Draw's like, what the heck? And risks a jump. Oof. Oh, something just collapsed behind
Alright,
me.
hit there.
And there's the turrets acting up. Oh, come on, really? Managed to aim for the exact
Turret
weak
taking a
arm.
beating.
Alright.
Awaiting orders.
Can't exactly get to an area to help protect these guys any. So... a weak spot. On that side, huh? Right leg.
Copy that.
It's gonna suck. But I got a good chance of hitting a leg.
Firing all weapons.
Or hitting an arm. Gonna pull back everyone. Whoa, who's got the flamers over here? Firestarter. Okay,
Barely hit, Commander.
good, because you're jumping back out. That can protect your butt. We're gonna pull back everyone out of the immediate engagement zone here. So Brick gets to go first. As soon as she gets one last shot off, because that's why I put Brick in there. She'll get the last of the laser shots here. Except now Brick suddenly's moving. That was her move already. Okay.
Orders?
It says to me, status intact, rear armor. Firestarter. Alright, how do we want to do this? I'm gonna keep hammering at that leg.
All weapons committed.
If I can take the leg out, the mech is down. It's my quickest option to get rid of him at the moment.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock
Okay, with that,
detected.
I'm out of range of the worst of
I
it.
await your command.
You are really in a crappy spot, huh? How are you,
Damage
game.
minimal.
I've got my back directly against a building. How are you hitting? Like, there's not even... He's got his arm in the building as he's swinging around in his torso. Would so be arguing block line of sight on that right now with tabletop.
I'm ready.
Not have a call line of shot. I'm worried about that fire starter out there. And that's your right arm, so I'm okay with the left arc being vulnerable.
Acknowledged.
Please shoot the leg.
All weapons are go.
What do you have left on this leg, friend? 12 points. Alright, a melee might help next time. Especially if he's not going to move. That's silly. Might even be able to trick the turrets into taking out the building for me, actually. Wouldn't that be funny?
Standing by.
Alright, Brick. We're regrouping over here, if you don't mind. You are a little on the hot side.
Copy that.
Bother with a
Copy
called
that.
shot on that. Okay, that Firestar is annoying officially. How did you sensor lock a unit that was an ECM? The other mech is outside the ECM range. How did you just sensor lock that?
Orders?
Alright. Right arm that's weak. Definitely
Moving
back
to
to
position.
stuff.
Locked on for physical attack.
That's not the limb I wanted to see
Heavy
fall
damage.
off. Would you please eliminate the leg?
They got a lock on me. Standing by.
Vulnerable in the rear. Firestarter is being a damn pain. Overheated.
Locked on for physical attack. They're flanking.
I know, your rear armor's gonna hold up against what's out there. It'll do.
Taking some heavy damage.
Star League emblem there. Must be the Peace Park or something. The odds that I can knock out a center torso, not very good. What are the odds that I can engage from the rear? The called shot. And make him bleed.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Be fine. Given the fire starter enough
Can't
choice
take much
targets
more.
around there to think about. Okay, good. ECM back online. Let's see what we can do. You've got a quick draw here.
Commander?
Move any of you right now, though, is the problem. Reserve. Alright.
Watch my 6.
You quit worrying about your 6. I'm more worried about your 9.
Lots of armor. Enemies flanking.
Okay, now I will worry about your 6.
Now
Oof.
I'm taking it good.
Yeah, now I really do agree with that. Come here.
Got it, Commander. Acknowledged.
Leg the bastard, please. Thank you! ECM
Go
just got
down.
intensified. But I'm back on my forward arc for the incoming fire, so that's good. We're gonna pull back out of the turret range with a little bit of retrograde maneuver here. Hot if I do this.
Engaging jump jets.
But it must be done, because that's our next big threat. Not fire the medium laser. Start hitting them. Oh, for the great.
That shot got past my armor.
Of course you,
I live to serve.
pull that move. Shooting like this, I'm just opening myself up. Still got armor, though.
Ugh.
Yeah. This is definitely pull back to the side time.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Damage minimal.
Cool off. Way too overheated. Punchysaurus.
Yes, Commander.
Can't move you just yet.
On the move.
That, however, was worth it.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're fine. 20 heat, I can tank that. Problem is, you're getting way too many people moving over here for my tastes.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Hey, Punchysaurus, I need you to actually
Get
go
the angle on
punch
me.
something if you don't mind. Really? You split your fire. You little bastard, you.
I'm I'm receiving you. Waiting for orders.
So you're my boosted damage guy here. Javelin move for 2. You move for 1. You only move for 1?
Roger that.
That was an easy decision. Okay, that bit of cover has been conveniently removed.
Damage. Ready for orders.
Herringbone, that's your pullback signal. Overheated or not.
Up high.
Kindly. Drop the medium laser.
Locking target.
You gotta drop that fire starter. I need to start getting ECM back up and running. At least I'm out of the range of the turrets now for the most part. Terrorbird. Punch him.
Once more under the breach.
There we go. ECM field cleared. Of course, everyone fired, but... Okay, that's annoying as all get out.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
We're about to lose that Kentaro.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay.
Commander?
Raven. $50 heat for the user is going to put me pretty bad shape. But that's pretty good. Ping away. Alright. And just to make sure we're going to be okay. Pull back. Hey, Herringbone, you're next to move. Okay, come on, give me. Enough of moving the little tiny guys, please. Thank you.
Standing by.
Brace up, cooldown. Yeah. Rear attack. I know.
Light damage, Commander.
Good. Actually,
Orders?
Punchysaurus you out of the way.
Lifting off.
Brace. Okay, that bought me some time. But the most valuable commodity I've got at the moment. Team heading. Shadowhawk. Crunchy torso if I can hit the ammo. Or the ammo.
All weapons committed.
Wow. Yep. Cover.
Warning.
Oh,
Detecting
come on.
fire injury.
Really?
Oh, hell yes.
Pay for that, my friend. That's a medium.
Aye, aye.
Can't hit me from there. This is gonna be out in the open unless I jump.
We'll go.
2020, they all better hit.
Firing on target. Target site demolished.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't fall down. He's in bad shape, though. Alright.
That really hurts.
Okay, apparently the game's given up on chewing through the armor and has just
I'm
said they're
ready.
going to smash my head in. Right.
Affirmative.
Fault shot, Vindicator, right leg, pump it.
Firing a full salvo. Critical hit, Commander.
Not enough to take the leg off, though. Knocked out the jump jets in it, but not enough for the leg.
Ready for orders.
What is... Provide cover. Yep. Thank you.
Move order received. Targeting for physical attack.
Ooh, that's a good hit, and he's down. Evasive is shot, which means... Can I do it? 33 points?
All weapons committed.
Yep.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright. Everyone's still revealed at this point. I could still certainly lose the mech. Come on, really? I'm still within range of these stupid turrets?
That got past my armor.
Alright, well, that's okay. You
Moving
all just got
armor.
cloaked up, so... Better shape there. Look like kitten range. What would be... Overheated. Yeah, fall back and cool off. Commando's gonna ride the ECM.
Waiting for orders.
That's good, because that's two of your lighter units that just had to move as a result. So you're down to the Wolverine down there, the Shadowhawk, which is intact. Wolverine, which has been blasted quite a bit.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I get it. The mech blew up. You can stop playing the noises in the background, please, now, game. Hide them in the backfield. That puts you a bit close. That because you'll overheat, but further back I put you.
All weapons committed.
You just jumped on a building. Turrets also just shot out a building.
Damage is minor, Commander.
As far as the PR event goes down here, we're pretty much even for building smashy smash.
Awaiting orders.
Still kind of overheated, and I want to keep you cooled off
Copy
for a
that.
bit longer. Really? Oh, he's going down. This shall not stand. Stupid little commando. Come here. Really? You're splitting fecking armor? Or fire? Why? 3 shots. He sent 2 after him, 1 after him, and... stupid. I know what it is. He's wearing down the evasives. To cool off.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh, that's one way to cool him off. Alright, you're you're gonna come in and shoot the mech you can see. Now you're gonna shoot the mech that you technically shouldn't have been able to see, except the ECM. Right.
Standing by.
You're not overheated. Back into cover. Take down that flipping commando.
Engaging.
It's not unconscious yet, which makes things even better.
Internal structure damage.
Aye, aye.
Brick. Jump back.
Engaging jump jets.
Who's the last on that, please? Okay.
Hostile eliminated.
Stealth reduced, but still barely
Commander?
there. Airbird, you're out in the open. I do not like that. Pristine Javelin, damaged Wolverine, or the up Shadowhawk. Best shots are on the Javelin right now,
All weapons committed.
even though he's braced. Okay, Terrorbird needs to find a new vantage point to shoot.
I'm receiving you.
Good spot for you where you're not going to take damage. Unfortunately, that puts you right out in the fecking open. 80, that's not going to hold very well.
Confirmed.
But indirect fire is indirect fire.
Locking on.
That's not going to do much of anything.
Reporting negative damage.
Did you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't destroy the building. Okay. Internal 25 somewhere. Not the head.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Enough with these slagging turrets. Ah.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Called shot. That torso, please.
Copy that. Scored a critical hit.
Okay, I'm getting torn to pieces out
Yes,
here.
Commander. Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Seriously? You had him in reserve, didn't you? You were just going trigger happy on that multi-shot of yours, too. Right arm, right? Left arm. Good.
Engaging jump jets.
Still have armor on your left side.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech.
How do you feel about your multi-shot capabilities now, friend? Are we really going in with the melees? Wow.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Well, that's just peachy. Okay.
Standing by.
You do not have a shot from there. That's not helpful. However, there's a destroyed building right here.
Moving out.
Called shot. Center torso. Alright. Javelin down.
Target eliminated.
Eliminates his fast mover, but he's just gonna melee. Great.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
And of course you're gonna fall down. That's just what I needed right now.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Ready for
You
order.
guys still have viable weapon systems. Why are you resorting to physical combat right now? I would like to know.
Jumping.
Side shot.
Taking the shot.
Oh, come on. Give me the Kantara to get up.
Warning.
Morning, Jared.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Nothing like confusing my game sounds with your game sounds, especially when I've got the game sound glitch where it's acting like it wants to constantly replay the sound of destructing mech.
Battle mech. Operational.
Good news is, you're up. Which means I feel much better about
All weapons committed.
sending something down that way. Alright, Raven's feeling a little
Commander?
exposed there. But you've got shoot and scoot. Means I've got a shot here to do some serious damage.
Roger that.
Some very good damage.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Now get the feck out of there. The feckity feck out. Alright. Well, that's interesting. She took an action to shoot, jumped away, and that jump was good enough to put everyone under ECM again. I swear I tried that the other week and it didn't work.
Yes, Commander.
Maximum firepower on him. Not taking any crap. So here's the problem. I could shoot the building he's on, or I can go for this guy who's wounded and try to do called shots from this angle. I have the firepower to do one, not the other. Gonna move to do this too. You know what? Break combat and cool
Location
off.
confirmed.
You can't see me, then you can't shoot me. Going nice and cool down. Thank you. That's right where I wanted you.
Awaiting orders.
How many points do you have left? 69 on the torso. He's already moved.
Moving to position.
Called shot, center torso.
Affirmative.
Jump jet.
Reporting critical hit.
That's a jump jet. It helps. He's got to come down to engage. 21 points,
Waiting
no
for
called
orders.
shots remaining, but I've got the advantage here. Because now he's moved. Spike him.
Confirmed.
Ah, come on. I saw a shot hit the center torso. 1 point! 1 point! Alright, fine.
All weapons committed.
Scratch another target.
Okay. One more. Hey, with one very badly battered lance at this point.
Standing by.
You could try a DFA attack, but you're not going to make it in. He also hasn't moved, so... reserve. Haha. Excellent.
Commander. Roger that.
Crunchy time. That should hurt, but do I want to grab a torso location instead? None of you are crit seekers. There is ammo in the center torso rear. We got the jump jet in that
Scored a
location.
critical hit.
Just not the ammo.
Standing by. Roger that. On your tail.
Oh, nice.
Solid connection on that one.
We get a nice big explosion from that, but I will take it. You're in cover if I do this. Okay. Brick.
Aye, aye.
Same deal. Attack the back. And jump back.
Lifting off.
Puts him back in my ECM fields.
I'm
Beautiful.
receiving you. Position confirmed.
A chance with this.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Yeah, I've lost the explodey
One
bodey
less
down
target.
sounds here. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Now, we have a problem. We've got 4 turrets sitting down here that I have to try to get to. The game is showing complete lack of disregard for line of sight rules. It's been
Prepping for
happily
jump.
engaging all targets that they can see.
Got it, Commander.
But the advantage I have
Awaiting
now
orders.
is I have ECM.
Affirmative.
Which means I can get into cover.
Confirmed.
And you can't shoot me just yet.
Standing by.
I'm not gonna blow up those buildings right now. I need those turrets for the extra mission functionality.
Copy that.
Woods. And... okay, fine, brace.
Commander. Double time.
Alright, so here's what we're dealing with downtown. We finally get to figure that out. Light shredder turret, SRMs, and flamers.
Aye, aye.
Let's get within visual first.
On the move.
See everything we're dealing with. A laser turret. There's our AC2 turret. And our SRM turret. Which you braced up there.
I'm ready.
That's as far as... we're doing some really dodgy maneuvering here.
Full throttle.
Okay, what do you got sitting on that back one? Laser. Alright, 4 turrets.
Orders.
Really not a good spot for you to be. Move you up. Okay, that's great. Now you've magically opened up.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Commander.
Protected my ass. Alright.
Confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Have armor and multi-shot capability.
Engaging. Multiple targets.
Turret down. I wanted for the shots, but I'll take it. Increase the chances to hit on those missiles, please, because I really want to see those SRMs go down.
All weapons committed. Target destroyed.
Alright. It's 2 laser turrets to weather. Cost
Lost the
me
weapon.
Decent laser. That's it. Alright, we got this.
Yes,
I
Commander.
really do not care about that at this point. Just get
Copy
in
that.
there.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Need you to actually kind of hit the 90%
Commander?
chance to hit those turrets if you don't mind.
On my way.
Should be able to finish it. Down.
That turret is gone.
Really? An 85% chance to hit still. Okay. Oof.
Destroyed.
Why are we attracted to
Standing
glitchy
by.
games? Well, it just seems like it's certain areas of the map that do it. Alright, target number 1.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Enemy structure eliminated.
That building kind of blew up with a bit of a punch.
Brought it down, Commander.
Suspect these terrorists had the
Receiving
building wired to blow. That building. Clear a little bit further to make that missile
Firing jump
barrage
jets.
more effective. Thank you.
Locking on. One less structure.
These things are blowing up way too quick. Also, what are you saying? Oh, I do have 4 buildings, not... Okay. It's good to know. You guys took any serious damage, so...
Engaging target.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
No, 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 no. You're coming to me. Admiral Dawn's leadership is dead, and so are the hostages. Yeah, well... we don't have to like it. Oh, great. And she's not going to like what she sees. Well, you know what? You were saying that she's not going to like the fact that we didn't destroy the building. Then you're not going to like it the fact that, that we did destroy the building. So, this is a contract where you're screwed either way, kind of. However, we lucked out with Herringbone. Herringbone's not dead. Just pining for the fjords, along with half the unit. Ow. That was a special gyro I lost, too. Yeah, chunk of javelin, though. Alright, let's see what you're going to be telling me. You know you're going to try to pin this on me anyways, because you're out of contact, so... No matter what we try, we're going to get yelled at. Yeah, it was those were clearly ammo storing buildings. Thank you for interrupting me, Yang, to tell me about a mech I don't really care about. More collateral damage than you expected to see. We weren't thrilled about it. If your comms hadn't cut out on us, we'd have asked for your confirmation before pulling the trigger. Valid point. We'll actually be able to spin this tragic loss of life in House Davian's favor. Ugh. This is greasy. This really does feel greasy. Do not like. Out of curiosity, how are you going to get around the fact that the hostages were killed in the Davian combat operation? By shifting the blame. Your mercenaries aren't called deniable assets for nothing. Pin their deaths on us and wash your hands of it. Yep. If anything, the human tragedy of those slain hostages should swing public hostage in our favor. Oh boy. But you'll throw us under the bus. Yep. Destroying the building was your decision, not my... Well, what the heck am I supposed to do? You wouldn't let me complete the mission even though I'd wiped out all the people in the area. Because your comms were down. You know, a suspicious man might think you'd taken him offline on purpose, but then you'd imply that you knew what he was planning ahead of schedule. Just once, I'd like to take one of these gigs and not have it wind up with a great house screwing us somehow. It'd be a really refreshing change of pace. We're in the wrong line of work there, Yang. Wrong line of work. Let's get out of here. Back it in, we're done here. Yeah. Alright, was it worth it? That's the rare component. Leg mod. That just adds 5 DFA damage and requires me to give up a tonnage of weaponry, armor, or something else. But, hey, I got extra reputation with the Davians. We are that much closer to being liked. I mean, we're already at a 2 reputation, so I've got a extra payout from them now on my jobs, but range finder is only really useful for a heavier design, and I'd rather have taken a cockpit mod or comm system boost over that. The Locust is a joke. ACs aren't bad. I mean, they're still crit seekers at least. We've only got one mech that can even fit out an LRM-20. Just from a weight perspective. So that
is ready to fight, Commander.
could have been better. We got 2 mechs and a whatchamacallit out of it. Well, pack that up and sell them off. So glad I didn't take anything lighter. The Raven survived. Actually was doing pretty good there with what it had. So in that regards, even the sensor, wasn't able to take advantage of the active probe ping quite as much as I wanted that turn, but it tanked out the heat generation off of that pretty well, so that was good. We're up to 3 mil off of that one particular point. I do not have Banshee parts, but I could pick up 2 of them and immediately bankrupt the unit again. We got a boosted accuracy AC2. Extra accuracy medium laser. We can pick up from here. Grab the laser at least.
New weapon systems available.
The lasers, a single boosted accuracy laser makes up for not being able to put them in the arms. You get the accuracy boost if you stick your arm weapons there. Drop these 2. Yes, I got the 25 crit one, but I've got one that's got stability damage on it anyways. It's off a large laser. I'm not using as much as those. So these guys. It's me in a pretty good spot for refit. We got 2 boosted PPCs that I've got to figure out how to get them in. They're gonna go in something. Being saved for the awesome, I guess. Alright, let's bite the bullet. Yang, let's get you guys refitted. Not only that, but actually, before I even think about that, let's not think about my mech warriors last. Let's think about them first. You guys have some extra sprint I can pick up for Archangel. Thank you.
Standing by.
Weapons, recoil penalty, not really hurting on that. Indirect fire penalty, not really hurting. So yeah, weapons.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Death, you look like death warmed over.
Mech warrior training complete.
I'm ready.
Herringbone. Extra melee hit, extra health, indirect fire penalty. I think the extra health probably a good idea for you. You very nearly bought the bullet. I think you
Commander?
deserve some to come back a bit stronger here.
Yeah, Commander. Standing by.
Yeah, nothing I can afford on those 2
Standing by.
and Airbird. I have my tactical mastery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Granted, I am out of action for another month, but can't field a full lance currently. Hi, Hole. Let's see what you get. Let's see. I can grab Hollywood. I don't know. Getting Top Gun vibes there. Pick up Starman.
Orders.
Riddler, Judge. These are all
Yeah?
pretty bargain basement.
Standing by. Commander.
You have orders?
I mean, the advantage of picking up these bargain basement mech warriors is the base salary is going to be much lower on them, and so is the signing bonus. On the other hand,
Waiting for orders.
being able to pick up someone who's got sensor lock means I have another mech warriors on their way to tactician. I feel a little better putting someone like that to work. Alright. So we got enough to field a lance. We've got enough mech warriors to field a lance. The contracts that are left on this planet, though, not ideal. I might barely be able to pull off that salvage mission. Or the Tarian Concordat battle mission. They're both Martian. Not going to lend themselves very well to mechs that overheat at the drop of a hat. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm down to. Taro's just a repair for 3 days. Those two are refits. I've got a long way to travel before I can get to anything that's going to offer me good return on investment. So, what I'm going to do is Boss of the Gyro, the SRM-2. Now I need to do this for everything there. The only thing missing is the SRM-2 and any other equipment I want to stick in the center, and it's not really even worth it. The extra firepower doesn't hurt, but I cannot fit any additional missile. I can fit additional missiles, I can't fit additional energy weapons in this design. I could max the armor out with this. Stick a medium accuracy laser. I don't want to stick it in the arms like that. But I'm going to refit it. I might as well do that while I'm doing it. Do I really want to stick an SRM-2 in there? Every bit of firepower I can get out of that design. Granted, we're only... It's a decent hit to the firepower, actually. So 5 days on you. I don't have a gyro I can stick in there, unfortunately, so...
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too
Vindicator's going to need more work. Not much more, but... Yeah, this is the one I maxed out the armor on. Still have that stupid arm mod, which doesn't... It didn't seem to do any significant boost to this thing is the problem. That's the huge problem I've got with this design. This did not pay off on the planet there. Because I know I went in with Punchy Sars and he was just doing absolutely jack all for damage. Now maybe that's just because I've got to get a better mech warrior in there, yada yada yada, but... Stick with your stock laser, stick with your stock small. I will swap out the extra accuracy laser for the head. That's boosted accuracy from a fixed position that's far safer for it to be in. 5 days for you.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I'm gonna have those mechs available for... I've got in mind. I'm thinking is grab the catapult refit that I've got here. It's for an assassination mission on Mars. I would take the catapult, 2 Kintaros, and the Blackjack with me. That would help. I have for ship upgrades active. Anything?
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Let's get the structural going before I hit that event again. Alright, spin along.
I've got the financial report.
There's even more of my lead taken out. New flashpoint added in its burr system. Well, let's see what that one's gonna be. It's Eurus, that's Dundee's. Hell nope. Nope. Defector, nope. All these flashpoints are just so ridiculously over the top. Praying of the Hounds. Well, that one's going to expire without me anyways. Where the heck is its burr? What? Tell me that there's a... Can't do anything to filter off of just flashpoints either, which is annoying. That was saying there was a flashpoint in the its burr system. But there's these four here. Ah, that's the its burr one. Yo! 4 heads. Ouch. Yeah, no. Nope, 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 nope. Spin along. All those things are way above my pay grade. Last Kintaro here. Alright, contract time. Yeah, I'm gonna need a big payoff. Must be a pretty serious mech. Be more serious when I drive the salvage in that direction, won't it? Take a little bit of pay hit. Against Capellans, great, even better. They're already pissed off at me. Kintaro, no, 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 Raven out of there. You don't go anywhere down on that planet, my friend. Rick, you're getting the catapult. That's going to be a pretty decent use of that setup. And we did take care of the heat or the heat issues on pretty much all of these. They're not too bad a fighter now. Bringing Daka down on a 2.5 head, not with kind of the weakness there. Gonna bring the Blackjack along because the AC-10. Let's see who else we're dragging down with us. Safety. Well, actually, no. The Walking Coffin's supposed to be Death, but Death's still floored up. He's not available. Mockingbird and Hollywood go together in the Kintaros. What's the worst that could happen? Muhaha. Sell everything and retire to Kukin's Pleasure Pit. Yes, that is a name of a planet in BattleTech, for those of you not aware. There are many places in BattleTech that have fun names. Like, you can go to somewhere, and you can go to nowhere. Those also exist. There's an entire planet out there, I can't think of the name of it. It was using one of the, Camacho's Caballeros novels, where all the places are named for places on Hyboria, I think was the name of it. Because the leader absolutely loved the novels of a certain author.
Command interface initiated.
I would say I don't believe this word he's saying, and I don't believe he's saying this part of the sentence he's saying. This entire statement is ergo false. Signature, you know he's gonna have other stuff. It's a 2.5 head mission, even with assault mechs, he's still gonna have other stuff with him.
I'm there. All right.
No way he's alone.
On the move.
It's a good angle of approach for him.
Bandit.
Unknown mech. Stay
Roger.
back ever so slightly, please. Do not get within line of sight.
Move order received.
Punching up like this, probably not a good idea at the moment. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. Of course you got friends.
Commander?
Alright. Unknown mech. None of my mech warriors have any ideas how heavy it is. That's great.
Rolling.
That's a stalker. Indeed, it is a badly wounded stalker, yes, but that's not a bad ride to get. He's still at the moment.
Firing all weapons.
I wish I had a called shot right now.
Coordinates received. Roger.
I'd knock one of his weapons out.
Take that. I'm here.
Keep in mind, I've got an enemy force coming down from below,
Moving
so
out.
let's not go too
weapons
far
are
out of
moved.
our way here. Heat sink,
Start a critical
laser.
hit. Standing by.
Let's just kind of keep you in that.
Moving to position. Taking this up.
Oof.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Alright, for what we're about to receive, however diminished it be, let us truly be grateful. For we are in the presence of assault mech. And a chunk of an assault mech is a chunk of an assault mech. Canopians! Great! Banded, this falls under additional hostiles in our contract. You don't have to take them out, but there's a bonus if you do. And I saw a Jaeger mech down there before it faded out the fog of war.
Yes, Commander.
Keep hitting them. Heat sink. Thank you.
Reporting critical hit.
Got a Jaeger mech, and who knows what
Commander?
health those guys are in.
Move order received.
Flank, please.
Engaging target.
Torso.
Critical
Create
hit,
SRM6.
Standing by.
I'm gonna jump you, but I don't have much of a choice if I want to keep you guys moving
Roger that.
towards our LZ in case I need to go for it.
Aye, aye.
Wow, you managed to take an AC-10 hit. Barely, but you did.
Awaiting orders.
How do I have a direct? Yes, I do.
Target locked.
The last primary target is down, Commander.
That was the
Target
only
eliminated.
primary target, Clippy.
Go!
Have you forgotten how to count again? I don't want to go. You've sent a tactician Jenner, granted fully repaired.
I'm here.
This is not exactly
I'm
too
receiving
much of
you.
a worry for me at the moment. Actually, no, forget that. Sensor lock them.
Sensors locked on.
About time I started using that against some of these targets. Oh no, it was a Wolverine I saw, not a Jaeger mech. Okay. Looked like a
Clearly,
Jaeger mech
Commander.
down there.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Now I will use that shot to try to drill home. You got left in there, friend? Nothing.
Reading you.
Called shot. Take him down.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, maybe the Jaeger mech is still out there. But I'm willing to bet that's Griffin. Everything came from the
Commander,
correct location for that. Direct
Prepping for
fire,
jump.
please.
affirmative.
Yeah, he's toast.
Scored a critical hit.
One, I think I saw 1 point there in his center. Oh, cute. Yeah, he's.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Someone said structure revealed. Hey, you said structure revealed. Okay, wow. Kentaro is
Yes,
already
Commander.
running out of armor again. I see a trend developing here.
Waiting for orders.
Someone I can work without that.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's give that AC-10 a rest.
Engaging with target. Target
Thunderbolt.
eliminated.
Okay, that's a little
I'm
heftier.
receiving you.
I'm gonna continue to push in.
All right.
Out in the open with no evasive modifier.
Targeting for an alpha strike. I'm here. Order acknowledged. 10-4.
Thunderbolt's gotta watch his heat curve. Granted, I do, but
Aye, aye.
I'm not worried about parts on the assault mechs. If I can get them,
On
I
my
can
way.
get them. But overheat, take it.
Engaging target.
No, I can knock him down.
My mech is overheating.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. That looks like into the radiation field, which is not making me very happy. But I am only firing 2 small lasers in addition.
Position confirmed. Lockdown for physical attack.
Head hit. Okay, so he's got a knockdown. He's got a head hit.
I'm here.
Don't really
Reading
get
you.
any benefits from being up close.
Move order received.
Drop an SRM2. Give me a called shot with that fire. Center torso.
Affirmative. Standing by.
Oh, I would go ahead and, you're kind of okay for heat, but
Affirmative. Ugh!
let's make sure we do as much damage while he's sitting there. You gonna run? Interesting move.
They've blown past my armor.
Especially because it doesn't do me much good to fire at the
Yes,
with the
ma'am.
catapult at that point. If I plot my way over here, that's going to be engaging on the right side. It's the left leg that's weakened. So realistically, my best shot
Move order confirmed.
would be to not fire. Okay, alright.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
But that's okay. I can
I'm
live and work with that one. Just open up yourself to a whole can of
Location
jellied whoop
confirmed.
ass, pal.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Thunderbolt rear armor. Wolverine was overheated. Alright.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
Let's see if we can tighten up that grouping there. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
Destroyed.
Center torso kill.
Standing by. Move order received.
In the AC-10, now that I've let that go through a recoil cooldown. Pilot incapacitation.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, that was really good
Mission successful.
for salvage or towards the end there. It's a Thunderbolt. I don't know if I really want a Thunderbolt, and I'm not really wanting a Wolverine either. They're both mechs that tend to run hot. If I can even get them. I can get one of them, I should at least. Did up ourselves a little bit. I've got Chunk of a Stalker. It's only giving... Okay, so I must have blown out more of the Wolverine than I thought. Or the Trebuchet. Not Trebuchet. Thunderbolt. But that's a Wolverine. I think there's going to be anything... crap. I'm going to throw that at me, of course. We're going to have to depend on the randomness on that one. I would love to get it. A crit medium laser is certainly a useful tool to have, but... I can't give up the assault ton chunk, because that's valuable even if I just sell it off. And that's an intact mech I'm getting out of that. Yep, didn't win the lottery on it. Oh well. It's still a Wolverine. And to that point, you're saying there... Big Ol' Bear was... I couldn't really leg it. The problem is I didn't have the called shots to be able to leg it. That's a little bit of a devious thing that they do in that kind of scenario, because they dump you in it, they give you a very lightly armored target, and without anything else out there to shoot at or take down first, I couldn't build up the resolve quick enough to be able to call shot the thing. Now, I could have gone after the other targets out there, but then that was a full assault mech loadout that was still going to be firing at me. Should be a little less than ideal. I believe we just got some light repair work on the catapult from the overheat. And some minor internal damage here and there. But otherwise we're good, and we got ourselves a Wolverine. Oh boy. We do with the 6R. Now, stock foot setup on this. It's basically a jack of all trades, master of none mech. Not bad, it's not great. It's a little under where I need firepower to be right now, but it's pretty heat efficient. Good movement on it, but no, well, limited. Can't really do much with the weapons if you're going to do that. I do, however, have an extra crit chance on an AC-5. So there's something to be said for that. I don't have the tonnage to fit much of anything else, annoyingly enough. That's 7 points, and that's with the ammo or armor completely down. Max out the armor and do our little shave a little bit away job on it. Got 5 tons exactly to work with. And we've still got to fit jump jets to it. Gonna eat up pretty much most of what I've got left. And certainly give it a... Out of small lasers. Ouch. I need a small laser for this one with the loadout it's got, and I'm... Worst system in all? Grr. That's annoying. Okay, we're not going to be finding a way to get that extra half ton of space back. Let's see, the stock version has the SRM-6. That'll take me right past that. Do have a crit-seeking LRM-5. Except I won't have ammo for it. Forgo a little bit of movement to get the ammo, please. And having done that and given a mech that's going to survive what I'm doing on the battlefield, it stinks. Right. Strip that out. There's got to be a better way to do this. We could go straight up to an LRM-20 and turn it into a sniper mech. Once this is out of it, you're done. And it kind of feels like a waste because, I mean, look at the heat efficiency on this thing. It's great. Firepower still sucks doing that. Yeah. Up down to an LRM-15. It's 60 points if I stick with that, but only one energy hardpoint. I can't really do anything. That's the problem. You've only got that to work with. So you can't really give it any sort of really meaningful hit. We could outfit him in a brawler role, which makes him extremely vulnerable, I should point out. It's not exactly an ideal loadout. Stick the ammo over here. Does a lot of damage, though. Heat efficiency is going absolutely horrible, though. A lot of damage. Can we drop that? Stick our medium late. Well, do I have any equipment I can put in here first? Rangefinder's not going to matter. He doesn't have what he needs. Tonnage is already short enough on this anyways. Yeah, the class bonus for this, guys. Supported by jump capability and pretty decent heat management, tending somewhat towards closer engagement. Yeah, and the stock load just tells me that. Normally they have all their things populated. Even then they still need heat sinks to get along. I don't have anything I can put in the head. We'll go with the medium laser. Alpha strike at 36. Tons to play with. I can do 3 heat sinks, or we could go for alright, this is going to be a pretty big gamble. The way that you have to fight this one, key to it is going to be 12 heat there and 12 heat off the SRMs. So really what I would do is I'd be keeping the medium lasers in, and I'd have to drop SRMs to make this work. Which works out, plays well to the undersized ammo bins that we've got on this thing. So yeah, I think that's going to do. So a full-on alpha strike's 169 points. That's definitely pretty damn good. I'm a little shy maneuverability, but I can live with it. Durability has gone up because we've up-armored it to what we normally have. I'm willing to give this one a shot.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Yang, let's talk proper hair timing, please. Yeah. Bought ourselves some time, but not a lot of it. Most of what we made off that mission has just gone right back into preparing us for the next one. Oh, we are going to have Archangel back. Let's also actually push that Wolverine first. Just so we can try that out in combat. Alright, contract time. What do we have? We've got one more mission I'm willing to try to take on here. It's another battle on Mars. Check facilities, personnel, supply convoys. Find a Tarian Lance, and destroy it. Okay. Lance has me a little concerned. Want some more money. And not the same Lance, please. That was... Catapult was a bit over the top. Let's bring in our nasty guns here. Under the control of our veteran mech warrior, Brick. And let's sideline... What do I want to work with here? Got multi-target. Is that going to really be any use on the Kintaro? So if I go crazy like the AI has been on multi-shots, I could, but no, let's swap you and pull Archangel in. So that piloting skill is going to help keep him, hopefully, a bit safer. Now I'm putting an Angel in the coffin. Suits my style. Well, yeah. I mean, the trick is I've got to be very careful with how I'm... So I stuck my Ace Pilot in that, too, because that's the kind of mech that... If I can get off a round and duck behind cover to let it cool down, that's probably the best way to handle it. That mech is going to overheat at the drop of the proverbial hat.
Command interface initiated.
Get the impression these folks are a little
Okay,
twitchy.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, yep, so this is the Martian Lake map. So I went, ooh, because I realized we got the water down there. So there's some advantage in engaging from the high ground, though, over this way.
Coordinates received. Position confirmed.
I'm walking here.
Standing by.
Let's see, let's get you...
On the move.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good spot. Let's not bunch you up because of gray shots.
Heading out. Bandits.
I'm going.
Yeah, I got a sensor contact down low, too. You guys are spread out pretty fairly, but
Aye, aye.
tonnage is the problem.
Confirmed.
Got ourselves a tactician, Blackjack, the energy variant.
Roger that.
Granny's
I've got eyes on
braced.
hostile reinforcements.
And a reinforcing lance who just happens to immediately have a called shot with the Zellerebs. Right. You annoying
Yep,
little...
Standing by. Moving to
Fortunately, he's
position.
braced, so this is doing absolutely jack all damage to him.
Compliment on enemy.
Granted, I'm still wearing him down quite a bit. The second he moves, he's toast, but...
They've got a lock on me.
Oh, lovely, yeah, so he
Understand.
brings all the reinforcing tools,
by.
right. Got it.
I'm there.
You're the annoying reinforcing enemy.
Firing all weapons. Reporting minimal damage.
I have to admit, I am feeling like I may have bitten off a little more than I can chew.
Thy will be done.
Jump to get line of sight. Alright.
Got it, Commander.
Oh, that was worth it.
The Cobra strikes.
Get ahead of yourself there, mech warrior.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Cobra strikes, but this could be a
Light
mongoose.
damage. Holding firm.
Cicada! Well, that makes things interesting. So I've got a missile boat to worry about. And I've got 2 PPC toting mechs to worry about. One of which is a fast mover, and now 2 fire support mechs on the other side with the reinforcements.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yep, I know, Brick. I know. That's
Standing
why you're
by.
going to be first up.
Copy that.
2 cicadas. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Last thing I need is a lance of fast movers. Stay on target.
Reporting critical hit. They've got a sensor lock on me.
Fine, you still have enough movement.
Receiving you. Move order.
Not ease up on that blackjack, because now he's vulnerable.
Here it comes.
So now
I
he's
think
not
I hit
got
something
his
good.
braced. Smart move would have been to pull back and brace for him, I think. That's the trebuchet on the other side of the hill, I bet.
I live to serve.
Bird, clear up things.
Lifting off. Affirmative.
Okay,
Mech
splash one.
destroyed.
The cicadas are going to be a problem. These sensor locks are going to continue to be a problem.
I await
Because if
your
they've got
command.
multiples, all I have to worry about is just constantly nailing me with them.
Jumping.
Let's see if we can knock down this trebuchet next. Called shot, if you please. Of course not.
Roger that.
How many tacticians are out here? This is becoming a bit of a joke, honestly.
I can't take much more of this.
That was a machine gun. How are you worried that you can't take much more of that? Both the PPC shots that you could have been hit just missed. What are you worried about? More to worry about what's coming at you from over the hill, for crying out loud.
Losing armor.
Rick's a bit of a whiner, isn't she?
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Alright.
Yes,
Since
Commander.
Brick's got no evasives. And Cicada decided to not move.
Moving out.
Drop one of the SRM-6s. Drop 2 of the SRM-6s. Alright, I guess I can't fire a laser. It's a rear shot. I have to do it.
Firing at enemies. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
It'll be fine. You got rear armor. I'll take it with the rear armor. It keeps them from
Like
shooting
damage.
everyone else
Holding firm.
downrange. Then so be it.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's cool you off a little bit.
Rolling. Targeting for physical attack.
I've been sensor locked.
Again with the sensor locks.
Ready
Come
for
on.
orders.
Do you not have anything better to do with your life than just constantly sensor lock me? Have interesting position here.
Up high. On it.
Also have a damaged LRM-15.
That hits something good.
I've been sensor locked.
Really do without sensor lock-a-palooza over there. Let's make this shot count.
All weapons are go.
That should have really No, it didn't wipe him out. Just wiped out the last of the armor. Okay. Really?
That could have been worse. Damage minimal.
Okay, now you can get out of there, please.
You're getting the angle on me.
Hey, Dak. How's it going?
Aye, aye.
I have a good spot to wind up. So just brace there. You're going to be overheated, but...
My mech is overheating.
that'll have to do for now. I can tell him to cut and run next round.
System's holding.
Angel, you've got no
Waiting for
movement
orders.
left. Left side.
Locked on for physical attack.
Now that I got you braced at least, I'm not going to be
Took a
taking
hard
quite
hit
so much
there.
damage.
Yes, Commander.
I can take you on a rear attack cooldown.
Location confirmed.
Do more than
That's a
cool you down.
kill.
Taking minimal damage.
Waiting for orders.
Safety. Yeah.
Locked on for physical attack.
You see out of action? Almost knocked him down too. Just shy of doing it.
Light damage, Commander.
Okay, that other cicada's making life annoying. Seriously? Come on.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Move 3 of your
Awaiting
guys
orders.
first, apparently. Sprint. And line them up better.
Affirmative.
Good, 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 good.
Damage
Keep
is
your
minor.
fire over that way.
I'm here.
Your right side is the one that's gone kablooey.
Yes, Commander.
So let's continue fire on that
Order
direction
acknowledged.
where possible. And I would find it eminently preferable if you could take the leg.
Copy that.
Or the whole neck. That'll do.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, that just eliminated one of his spotters. That's gotta be an LRM-15.
Armor's getting stripped off. Yes, Commander.
Also annoying me greatly.
Locked on target.
Oh, center torso. Nice shot.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Orders?
Let's hope you can take advantage of that open torso.
Confirmed.
No, but you did get his attention. Aren't you guys out of LRMs yet? Good grief.
Commander? On the move.
Punch it.
time.
That's a kill.
Spot him wreck down.
I'm taking heat damage.
I'm ready. Acknowledge.
Move up. Brace.
What's up, boss?
We'll be within visual range, but you won't be able to shoot back much. So, nope, don't do that. Move that
On
far
my
up.
way.
Brace. I want him to come to me.
I'm here. Move order received.
He is backing up. Oh,
Awaiting orders.
I'm expecting that.
Confirmed. They've got a lock on me.
Again with the sensor locks. Okay. That's it. Charge.
Yeah, Commander.
Up on that damn hill.
Understood.
We need to see what we're up against here. Trebuchet, so he should be just about out of ammo. We've got a Griffin. Quick draw and a second Griffin. Alright.
I'm receiving you.
Moving.
Heading out. Full speed.
Everyone past that rock field, because we got the close-in and fight.
Damn it! I'm wounded.
Oh, for the...
I'm
Okay.
here.
Head hit supreme, I see.
Moving
As
at
usual.
full throttle.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We take the fight to
Yes,
them.
Commander.
So to that is... Split the difference. Fade
Order
right.
acknowledged.
It's a Griffin. It's a targeted shot against the right torso should help.
10-4.
When they all manage to hit. Trebuchet, best defense is to get in around behind him if I
Reporting
can.
major armor loss.
Ready for orders.
It's gonna be hard to do when he's got that much support over there.
Moving to position.
See if you can also hit that. There.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Nope, the AC-10 wasted my called shot.
What's up, boss? Move order received.
Alright, you're technically in cover. You're in cover. You are not. I don't want to waste the shots like this, but I can wear down them quicker.
Standing by.
A little more power to them. Alright, get over here.
Roger that.
On the other hand, if they just want to keep doing called shots left and right, then there's not much I can do about that. They'll just completely wipe me out. That's internal.
Internal structure damage.
Which means I need to get you
Orders?
moving.
Affirmative.
And I've got back armor. Since he didn't brace. That'll slow him down.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Pair the sensors all you want.
That shot got past my armor.
Standing by.
I'm there. Can't quite jump for a rear shot unless I go to here. I don't have rear armor on him to protect.
Reading you.
You have your armor.
Firing all weapons.
This is missile weaponry out of action. Still 4 lasers gotta watch for. And it got him moving in. Good.
Orders?
Angel,
Aye, aye.
not just yet. Swing wide. Let's get him
On the
under
move.
threat. Another turn of cooling.
I'm taking internal damage.
Commander?
Fine. Quit worrying. Hey, apparently we've just evolved to the Rock'em Sock'em
breach.
stage.
Internal damage.
The downside of going internal and
Commander,
going after
I
that.
hit.
Now they're gonna
Commander?
be all trying to become a pain.
Moving to position.
However, right torso rear, please.
Roger that.
Come on, you blow right past his armor and nothing happens. That's annoying.
Yes, Commander.
Who's got a rear shot open to me here that's vulnerable? Safety. That's a quick draw there that's got an open back. Trebuchet up here.
Waiting for orders.
We go after the Tactician Griffin.
Lifting off.
Called shot, if you please. Trebuchet in the back.
Here it comes.
Nothing I can do for the Gintaro at this point.
Got a
He's
weapon out.
stuck. That was one of the nice little medium
Waiting for
lasers I
orders.
stuck in. That's why I don't like lasers in those arms anymore. Can't move you into cover without jumping you.
Engage and jump jets. Roger.
Stray shot, that certainly helps. Aside from the arm, the Kintaro's holding up.
Yes, Commander.
Stand up, please. Oof, that was an SRM4 that went with it, too.
Back in action.
Maybe you'd
Copy
call that action, but... yeah, screw it. Kill
Target
it.
lock on enemy 6.
How have you not hit
Keep an eye
anything
on my
internal
feet,
or blown
Commander.
him up? He has no rear armor. Ay, 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 7 points internal on the center torso,
Reporting.
come on.
Minimal damage. The damage is light.
Okay. No called shots, so I can't guarantee anything. But the only thing I've managed to do is take advantage
Order
of
received.
location here and get into cover now.
Target acquired.
Is helping, but not by much. Okay, we're going for Rock'em Sock'em again.
Getting banged up real good. Good to go. I'm here.
You're pushing your heat limits already.
Location Mission confirmed. Ha!
There goes the weapons on the other arm.
I lost a weapon.
You lost multiple weapons. Would you
Commander?
learn how to count, please, Mech Warrior? Front attack's not helping. Overheat's not helping. Your deal. Why did you go out here? Drop the medium laser. Stick with the missiles. Can't call them. Head
Sound
hit.
connection on that one. Reporting internal damage.
Standing by.
Rick, if you're gonna do it,
Roger that.
do it now.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Okay, now we got a
Scored a
pillbox.
critical hit.
A punch box. Or you need to get out of there. Mockingbird
Internal structure damage.
on the next move.
Reading you.
These are also effectively out of generally viable
Affirmative.
weapons. Here.
Firing on rear arc. I'm hit.
How? Oh, for the...
Commander, I've lost all my weapons.
Wait. Hang on. Griffin.
Receiving you.
Okay. I have to plug the hole. If I go over here and maintain a better arc, he comes up, melees him, and he goes down, because he's in danger of falling down right now.
Coordinates received.
It's
What
not
am I
my
waiting
ideal engagement at that point. I can take the back shot, yep. I've got armor there on that one.
Standing by.
Archangel.
Rolling. Engaging.
Alright, punch box down.
Tango down.
One should be cooling off just enough. It's just a question of who's going to survive this one.
Can't take
Mockingbird.
many more of those.
Yeah, I know,
Barely
Mockingbird.
hit. Aye.
Unfortunately, I don't have much of an option on engaging at this point. You're in cover, you are not. Not really wounded, you're also overheating. Not really wounded, but wounded slightly. So Griffin, we gotta make it count. Pop that arm. Please don't pop that arm.
Copy that.
That was not the shot I needed.
Heat damage. I'm being flanked.
Being flanked, but you got armor back there, safety.
Internal structure damage.
Granted, it's
That shot was
also
internal.
the back shots are also
I'm ready.
removing the cover bonus, but
Position confirmed.
Colonel on you. That'd be a Hail Mary shot to hit, but I'm not gonna blow through armor at all there. It's way too heavily gunned at this point.
Affirmative.
Enemy flanking.
How do you still have missiles? What are you,
Reporting internal damage.
having a black hole A black hole.
Yes, Commander.
Egg holding in that damn mech? You're overheated. You have no choice. Two other mechs are in worse
I'm here.
shape. Especially Mockingbird, because that was the SRM ammo bin that they hit and took out. Mech I don't want to go anywhere near. You took out the torso, you've also taken out some of my run distance, and I'm unstable, so I can't jump as well. Great. Brace, please.
Standing by. On my way. Locking on.
Commander?
Rick. In a bad spot. But one more missile barrage might tip him over. Nope. Need the other one.
These things can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Oh, come on. Cheap shots. That's cheap shots.
Reporting internal damage.
The mech is clearly trying to get out of the battlefield. That's a cheap shot.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Get out of there. Love to have stayed and used that sensor lock, but... Alright.
Damage minimal.
3 on 3. Quick draw is badly bashed in the rear. That Griffin is
I'm receiving you.
under some hurt.
I'm ready for orders.
Brick is overheated but can't do anything for a melee pretty much. No, you won't even let me attack a unit until I move
Ready
you.
for orders.
Alright. Bad shot. You fall down, please. Fall down, go boom.
Systems holding.
Awaiting orders.
Brick. Why? There's a mech sitting right here. Why can't I melee attack him? What? Great. So the game is now taking advantage of its own disoriented state of confusion. Not want to do a weapons fire with you. I need to melee attack, and you're not giving me that option without jumping.
Copy that. Target's taken a critical hit. Reporting heavy damage.
That's fine. You've got armor. Oh,
The heat is frying my internals.
that just cost you the torso with all the missiles in
Yeah,
it, but good news, you're heat efficient now.
Location confirmed.
Drop the medium laser. Oh, for the love of...
Important critical hit.
That warriors can't hit the broadside of a barn. Tell them to hit the center torso, they'll swing
can't
for
take
the
much more of
fences and everything else. Okay.
Reading you.
Can't do anything with you anyway, so
Oh,
we're just
what's
gonna
up, boss?
be my initiative sync. Try to engage you. It's right side. Eventually knock out a laser and SRM ammo. Use the weapons while we got them.
Engaging.
Of course, it helps he's got damage reduction, which I wasn't thinking of, and now he's in the woods too. With the swirling whirlwinds. Think of all the money I'm not going to get. Right.
I'm here.
Think of all the money that I'm going to get that's just going to go into paying for the unit to repair itself at this point. Because that's all I'm really getting at this point. Back arc shot. Trebuchet. Please hit the center torso. Thank you. Under the guns of that thing for far too long.
Reading you.
Brick. Really just don't have anything to contribute aside from just stomping him still.
Attempting physical attack.
Hey, it actually worked. He took out of his other leg.
Tango down.
Yes, Commander.
Mockingbird. Keep running. Just keep running. You're by initiative sync. Haha, you hit something that still had armor. You
Hope
fool!
I hit there.
Aye, aye.
Doing far more damage with the Wolverine with its weapon systems completely out at this point, I might add.
Standing by.
How can you not... Fine, brace and cool down.
I'm here.
Hey, Mockingbird. Keep going.
Order received.
Embrace.
I need
Ow!
a medic.
That hurt.
Weapon system down.
There goes another AC-10.
Awaiting orders. Copy that. Let's see how you like this. Reporting critical hit.
I'm receiving you. Putting my weight into it.
Found the area that still had armor when you kicked them. Okay.
That's the miss.
Yes, Commander.
Can't do it from there. Alright, you get
Location
one
confirmed.
move in range to force a sensor lock on it.
I've got a sensor lock. I'm ready for orders. On the move.
There we go.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Now he's down to one medium laser. What's he gonna do? Who's he gonna melee? Really?
I'm taking internal damage.
That's probably the last thing
Waiting
he
for orders.
really should have done, but okay.
Reading you.
Don't mind. Sensor lock him up again, please.
Got a lock. Commander? On my way. Confirmed. Mech warriors! Show 'em what you got.
Slug match. That's a definite slug match.
Mission successful.
I blew that one for sure. The amount of heat, I should have stayed down towards where the lake was and just let them come after me. This guy could have just stayed parked down there. That cost me more or less the entire lance worth of stuff, pretty much most of my good weapons, and a lot of expensive repairs. I can get the laser version of the blackjack. Could also get a griffin, or a quick draw, or a trebuchet. And that's really about it. Nothing even special on that lance. Oh. All that, and I got crap out of it. Wow. At least from a tonnage standpoint, I'd be better off grabbing one of the griffins, but play the quick draw at that point from a 60-tonner. Oh, and I get the blackjack anyways. Alright. Lottery gave me a bit of a benefit there. This is why I have my second string of warriors, except I think most of them are still on the mend at this point now, too. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm done with this planet.
You wanted is back online.
Because, yeah, 2 large lasers at 45 tons, 2 large lasers at 45 tons, 2 large lasers at 45 tons. That's right here at the Blackjack DB Institute. You can have 2 large lasers at 45 tons. Silly Yang. Alright. Because the store here sucks for what it's got. This is going to be a painful refit period. Alright, we got the catapult, the trebuchet, the vindicator, and the fire starter to run for a lance if I have to. That one's repair work. Everyone else is refit. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. Well, this one's not that bad. That's a jump jet and some ammo. We can definitely fit those in. I spread my jump jets out. Lost a bit, but it was still okay. And also, I keep the ammo bins away from the weapons when I can, except I'm out of SRM ammo. This has never happened to me before in this game. I have always had ammo salvage, no problem. That's scary.
New equipment available.
Can't buy it in bulk lots either, which is stupid. Alright. Ammo. Ammo. And if you're wondering why I'm doing it, it's because this still counts. That's a lot of armor to blast through, but to take out that. So, actually, you know what I should probably do? Split it up slightly. Maybe I should even just stick them all. I mean, I don't like putting ammo in the center torso when I can avoid it, but having them split means if I lose that torso, I don't lose all the ammo, potentially. Any special lasers? Nope. 7 days for that one. Alright.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
The black... this is gonna... Ooh, no, I only lost the ammo. Nice. Again, don't have to worry about losing the weapon if you've got the ammo tucked elsewhere. Let's see, 10... Do that. Well, one there, one there. We'll do the split thing again. And we lost a small laser, which I don't have a replacement for. Well, guess we're upping your armor. Actually makes sense. I really should. You're gonna be in that kind of shape. 5, or do I want to increase? I could increase forward, but nope. Firepower sucks, though, as a result. Ugh.
Logged and noted.
Nothing I can do. It needs that ammo loadout. Kintaro! Oh, you're gonna hurt. Everything. Alright. SRMs. M4. 2 of those. SRM2 riding sidecar. Let's yank that SRM2 out. Move an SRM4 over. Balance that out a bit better. We've lost 2 medium lasers on either side. Not helping. Jump jets that I've got to replace. So, torso and center to even it out. And ammo, right? 2 tons of ammo. Same thing again. 1 in one location, 1 in the other. Drops the firepower ever so slightly, but I do have an extra ton of that I can play with. And that would make that a bit more heat efficient. Yep, we'll go for that. Alright, you got everything in the world, and yeah, all the money I made off that last one is pretty much gone. Cargo, you got a lot of work to do here. And that's not even counting the stuff I can refit en route. Got a quick draw. Yeah, the irony is, it is playing Falling Apart right now. The instrumental version. Let's see what we can do. Oh, good. You require the heavy jump jets too, because you're 60 tons. That right there makes that much more of a pain.
New equipment available.
I have not been getting tons of salvage on that front.
New equipment available.
Alright, that's enough to cover your jump capacity, and the annoying problem is the fact that jump jets cost so darn much for heavies. Max the armor out, please. A little tiny trickle there. No support weapons, so I'm stuck with a half-ton I can't use now. That's good. I can always leave the design underpowered at the moment, too, if I wanted to. 7 tons on the PPC, I could mount one. And the fact that I can mount it in the torso makes it a bit more attractive. So, it immediately puts me at a problem with heat. Let's face it, we're not going to get much more on this, so... maybe a over-armored Panther? Yeah, let's go for the over-armored Panther approach. I will... I can't fit the... Darn it. It's not gonna work. Need my... whatchamacallits, my small lasers. Or I give him the DFA mod. It's your stock fitting normally. 3 medium lasers, SRMs, okay. Mixed bag, but you're able to do it 172, but the heat efficiency sucks. Good lord, that sucks. I keep build up and using all features at once, so some caution is needed. That's not me. Caution is not my name. I don't like the idea of giving it a decent weapon. What's your melee attack look like right now? 55. Chassis quirk is reducing it by 5. I can undo that quirk essentially for a ton. Which kind of feels like a waste because the heat efficiency still sucks. Note that it's also not... Oh, melee, okay, that's why. Chassis quirk is melee damage. That was DFA, so 155 there, without it 150. that wasn't a... If that was a reduced self-damage, I'd go for it. But no, I think I need the heat sink. And when I can get it, the small laser. So we'll at least refit to that point. Yes, I know I'm underweight by half ton, yang. Let's talk that. First off, armor. Because you are gonna suck without it. So, we're talking energy loadout only. Keep in mind, when we're talking energy loadout, it's still only gonna sink 30 heat, so... Can throw in one of our PPCs. Go with a large laser on the other one, like the stock design. And jump jets. Because you need them, even if you can't jump that far. Melee may DFA 110. I'd get 115 if I put that on. At that point, I'd be happier with the heat sinks. 100 points of damage. How about versus stock? Stock is 130. Stock's also running large, medium sidecars. I don't think I have any good large lasers. Or what we do is split the difference a little bit here. Medium laser. We're really gonna go all out. 135. Target to beat is 130. So I've technically beaten that. Two more rooms for heat sinks. I have rooms. Rooms of heat sinks. That's what this design needs to save it. Because, good lord, 71 heat versus the stock's 60 heat. This is all proof that Farrell does not know better than the designers sometimes. Amusement. What if we were to do that? So, all medium lasers gives us a damage of 150. Stock every single heat sink I can. Survey says 72 heat. I'm doing 150 damage versus 60 heat at 130. And I'm fully armored, which this design is not going to be, because that's durability 920 and stock is far lower. Yeah. So I've managed to increase the damage potential, increase the protection, increase the mobility because we've got the jump jets. I just have to, yeah, I just have to not blow the whole thing out anytime I fire it. Some mini awesome. Not a bad not a bad fit out though. The downside to it is the fact that you've got more than half your weaponry in the arms. It's a little tiny bit vulnerable, that. Let's get that quick draw done and that blackjack done a little sooner. Yeah, get those two together because they can deploy pretty well with each other. Alright. Samira, get me the hell out of here. Anywhere that I can actually potentially win combat at without killing myself would be nice. Certainly nowhere in Davian space, that's for sure. Was the transportation and custodial exchange of a high-profile prisoner. Right. You screwed me over the last time, lady. I'm sorry, but also 3.5 head mission. I'm not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. And you have kind of burned me out on that. Let's land. Agricultural, mining, moderate population, Terran world. We can go to Jansen's Hold. Go to New Ganymede, but that's actually slightly easier, which technically I would want. But it's also moons and volcanism. Hotbox. Yeah, New Val sounds like a really good spot to visit right about now. It's cold. It's got some manufacturing. It's got some mining. It's got civilization. The annoying bit of travel from here. But yes, please.
Roger that, Commander.
Get me out of
All
Dodge.
spotted.
Okay. The good news is the structural reinforcement's about to finish up, so if that little thing pops up again, will be good. I'll finally be able to solve the annoying rattle that causes morale to drop on board. It's like a wannabe swayback. No. The swayback can actually kind of handle the weapons it's got. That's more like a even worse thing. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Brick! No. Bad. Bad. Bad brick. Bad. Fine. Damn it. Yep. Not only did she mess it up, but she couldn't put it together, and now she's pissed off at herself because of that. Speaking of which, experience.
I'm receiving you.
You got a little bit. Minimum range on the AC-10 sounds like a good idea that you typically have.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Brick, indirect fire, recoil, or increased accuracy.
Training complete.
How's it going? I'm ready.
Got nothing.
I'm here.
Hollywood's got something.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm here.
Mockingbird. Let's get you one step closer to Tactician.
Mech warrior training complete.
Assuming you live long enough at this point, honestly. Let's
Ready for orders.
be 100% honest here. We're gonna save up safety for Ace Pilot. Terrorbird, you can't spend anything at the moment, so all is well.
Network orders complete, boss.
It was
Top-notch
a,
work, if I may say so.
This is properly fitted out Hunchback. Would that make it a Von Schwayback? Properly fitted for lasers, that is. Alright, reinforcements are in place. Money draining quickly. Yeah. Mechs repaired is killing my bottom line. I've got to get in these heavier mechs. I've got to get the morale back up on the crew. And to that point, they're expensive, but also really quick and easy things. And the morale on the hydroponic garden alone. Let's get the expensive one out of the way.
Take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Oh, that hurt. Feng Shui. Feng Shui back. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We're there. Ooh, pretty system.
We've arrived at our destination.
Alright, well, just for amusement, let's see what you got in the store to start with. Oh, damn you. I've already got one, but you guys know it's not going to be long before I lose it. There's the small laser I need.
New
Grab
weapon
that. Let's
systems
grab
available.
the AC-10 while I got it. Got nothing else here that's worthwhile. Flamer's a joke, let's be honest. The mech bay anyways. Do I have anything good in storage that I should be getting rid of? soon as I get the small laser. Right. Feral derp. Feral done derped up on that one. Alright, you don't have a small laser. Have anything else I can do aside from taking out more armor? Keep doing that to design. Off either arm, sliver off the torso. Last bit, so put that back. Since the best I can do. Darn you. That. 85 damage on that thing versus a stock firepower rating of 172. What if firepower up to 115, heat efficiency, god awful. Again, god awful heat efficiency on this too. 66 on the stock. 54, so actually slightly better. With an increased armor, because that is 640 armor. So this is comparison default blackjack level armor on a 60-ton heavy mech. Versus now it's sitting at double. So, yeah, it doesn't do much for damage, but still want that PPC, but sure.
On it.
3 days. I can wait for that as soon as we get that back up to the top of the list. Anything else there? I forgot to check to see if anything's...
completely out of cash.
Shut up, Clippy. Fine. I can actually complete these missions without getting killed. Or what's in storage that I might be able to sell off? We have quite a bit still. I can just go on a part selling spree, honestly, to help boost my, no, I can't sell those off from there. I've got to do it from the frickin' neck bay, because that makes absolute sense that I can't sell off parts from here, but... One part about the UI I still don't quite understand in MechWarrior. They make you have to go through this location to do this. Scrap. Yes, I know I'm not making as much as I would if I were selling off an entire mech, but for the purposes of... Yeah, I'll get rid of the Urban Mech collection. Really don't expect to meet many more of those at the rate that we're going. Panther, Jenner, Javelin I'll keep. The Firestarter I'll keep. Trebuchet, yeah, we'll keep the rest of what we've got going on here. It's all pretty good stuff. At the very least, I've got a good chance of getting a more expensive, heavier mech, so... That boosted me back up a little bit. Contract time! What do we got? What do we got to play with? What do we have? A wonderful little contract folder. As soon as Clippy finishes surfing for porn, he will give me my contracts. Okay, mixed bag, but kind of heavier end mixed bag. Okay, I couldn't live with that. Destroy base mission in Tundra. Yoink. We got yank everyone out of the way, and base mission automatically gets LRM bombardment as preferential treatment. Except for up close. You are pulled, so we'll bring you down. The blackjack. We'll bring both blackjacks down here. Taro is the SRM Beast. Trebuchet is the SRM Beast. Quick Draw, with its massive overheating problems, is a bit more attractive to bring with me. As far as weapons, Archangel makes sense because I can split the medium lasers for modified or modifier reduction. Terror Bird needs to go in Catapult to offset its tactical problem. Want to bring another mech warrior who's close to getting that tactical score. So safety needs to come down. She'll go in the other mech. And unfortunately, as much as I don't want to bring Brick along, simple fact of the matter is I need to still get her XP. A little bit of a bookend action going on with the Blackjacks, and we'll see how they work out in the cold weather. The Laser Blackjack should be able to pretty much just walk into a base and absolutely own any of the buildings there. That's 6 medium lasers worth of destructive firepower, yeah. Of course, it also means because I bumped up the cash on this, I'm going to be dealing with much heavier units than I wanted to. So, 6 of one, half dozen the other.
Command interface initiated.
Otherwise, also known as a reinforced lance. Excuse me. Start wrecking the buildings!
I got icicles growing in all the wrong places.
You told me, don't worry about the defending security forces, just take out the buildings. You don't really kind of understand that approach very well, Clippy. I'm not going to listen to your tactical advice, if you don't mind. Oh, no, you are going to give me an easy one. Okay.
Ready for orders.
I'd be fully kitted out,
Yes, Commander.
whatchamacallit, but...
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting, a fire starter. Striker. Well, crappier to hit chance in your... Dang it! Both under reduced movement modifiers. Brace. I want to take the shot, but I shouldn't. So I'm going to hold back that Alpha Strike for when I can get
Ready for orders.
better maneuverability on them, because right now I can't do a dang thing from where I'm at.
Understood. Moving
The
fast.
fire starter is going to get the jump on me as a result, but I interest you in cover is back. That's right. Fire at the guy who's got 40% damage reduction and braced.
You're just embarrassing yourself.
And had the movement modifier, not in addition to
Commander?
that stuff.
Wilco,
Might as well see if we can ping the tank.
let's see how you like this.
Oh, great, a tactician tank. And he's spotting for the turrets on the base. Oh, good grief. Which has a shit ton of AC2 turrets. Great.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Oh, boy. It'll be one of those fights again, isn't it, game?
Yeah, Commander.
Archangel. If you could kindly get in there.
I'm walking here.
Burn a precision strike on this.
Punching all the buttons.
Ugh. Movement modifier is too good. Ew, Shadowhawk.
Commander? Moving out.
Brawler problem
Vehicle down.
solved. That colder weather is a nice change of pace from most of the stuff I've been fighting on. I have a better chance to hit with an indirect fire shot than a direct fire shot. Ow.
Engaging target.
Helps he's out in the open, too.
Awaiting orders.
Brick!
On the move.
You got some potential downrange fire. Send it
Give
his
them
way.
everything I've got.
Ooh! Nice
Take
shots.
Warning.
The tactician
Enemy
is an
sensor
SRM
detected.
carrier. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, gotta get everyone in the forest from those turrets.
I'm your spaniel.
Actually, you know what? The better shot at this point.
Acknowledge.
Yeah,
I think
that
things are going
did a
swimmingly.
pretty good job, actually. Maybe, hopefully I lure that the fire starter out in the open. You have next to no armor left.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The fire starter's just running away. Wow, okay.
What's up, boss?
I don't think his team building exercise has paid off here. Granted, it means that I've got to do the annoying thing, but I want to take this guy down. So be it.
Hostile eliminated.
Hostile eliminated, baby.
Aye, aye.
And then also that SRM carrier needs to go, but I don't want to jump out in the open to deal with that, because that seems like a very bad idea. Please hit just the front armor. I don't care about the overheat.
Roger that.
Whew. Okay, tactician out.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. I'm taking
Worth the
heat
internal damage. Turrets are now getting involved with the locks. Can't hit him when he's standing out in the middle of the open, but now suddenly you manage to absolutely perfectly resolve your shots. Okay. Blackjack's gonna get beaten up today, apparently.
Orders? Rolling.
Oh, you stopped. My mistake.
Havoc.
Receiving you.
Here, Bird. Let's
Good
get
to
safety
go.
up there.
On my way.
Get another good shot in.
Locking on.
Good hit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Terror Bird. The direct LRM shot, might add.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
They got a sensor lock on me.
I've been sensor locked.
Good grief.
Light damage, Commander.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one. 20 heat. Is that all you got? Fucking coffin was designed to handle more than that.
On my way.
Yeah, you didn't like that, friend.
Commander?
My sentiments exactly, crew. Let's see. If you wouldn't mind bringing in a little more pain.
Engaging target.
Scratch another target.
Oh, the catapult kill.
Waiting for orders.
Nicely timed. That means I can kick you into high gear.
Double time. Let's go.
You potentially avoid some fire.
Standing by.
Brick, close it up as well.
Confirmed.
Okay, we got an SRM-6 turret out there that we gotta worry
Reporting.
about.
Heavy damage.
C2s are going nuts.
I'm hit.
Oh, good lord.
Internals are taking a beating.
Yeah, you're gonna have to jump, Archangel.
I'm ready. Got it,
This
Commander.
means this is going to suck.
One less target.
Standing by.
Safety from downtown. Also shooting from downtown. Go after one of the other turrets. Where'd the fun be in that?
Engaging target.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Aye, aye.
No line
We'll
of sight
go.
to either of those turrets. Beautiful.
Targeting
Finish
for
it.
an alpha strike.
Okay.
Turret destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Don't have line of sight to any of the turrets, but
Engaging target.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
I'm receiving you. Affirmative. Giving them everything I've got.
okay. I'm liking this blackjack,
neutralized.
at least in the cold planets,
Orders?
which is a very nice blackjack.
Let's move. Commander?
It's the only angle I can see that turret in. Okay. Heat. Let's see. I'm doing.
Firing all weapons.
Not want to get shot at
One
again.
less target. Watch my heat levels.
Waiting for orders. On it.
Target 2.
One less structure.
Hey, Archangel. Got something for you to shoot at.
Confirmed.
Want to open this jar of pickles?
Engaging target.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at ELZ.
The building collapse has got some serious base boost in this version. Okay. Well, that's just it. I'm at the point where I need to keep the lances separate, so I've got a cold and a hot planet one, basically. So then it's going to reduce my ability to respond when I start losing mechs left and right, but it'll help out in the long run. Annoyingly, Archangel took a head hit during that operation. Of course. Don't care about the salvage. That's fine. Destroying an enemy battle mech's head or legs removes it from combat and increases the amount of partial mech salvage you can get. Not that this matters 2 wits worth of anything in light mech combat. Unless you are very lucky. Three days and 1 day. Ooh, only 1 day on that. Oh, heck yeah. Bump that up. Bump both of those up. I want some of that quick repair action to use. Did send brick down.
Commander?
Nope.
I
Not
await your
enough.
command.
Archangel got enough to go up. Call chat bonus,
Training
please.
confirmed, Commander.
Aya.
Standing by. I'm receiving you.
Commander? I'm here. Standing by.
Training complete.
Do that. I'll worry about getting up to tactician now that I got that spent in.
Commander?
Ace pilot for safety.
Mech warrior
You
training
live.
complete.
Can live and survive being shot at now. And get some good shots in otherwise. Health. Better evasion and faster sprint.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Get me up there. Alright. Argo. 5 days run. Yeah, might as well make it a 5-day run to get Mockingbird back. Next contract. I think on a slightly more difficult one. A 3-head, but it's for the Tarians. And defend base. That looks like this could be a good mixed bag mission. I'm gonna leave it a little skewed towards salvage. Or nah, let's go for that. I keep thinking the best way to go is to get the 314 salvage, but I kind of think I need to balance it out evenly and just leave it there. Who's coming along since I put Death or Archangel in the hospital again? I've got Death. I can put him in the walking coffin. So we got Death in the walking coffin back again. Let's... I was gonna say swap. I don't have... Need to get another one of the tacticians up, unfortunately. So there's really actually no benefit to bringing Brick along at this point. Better off taking along one of my less seasoned mech warriors right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's gonna be Mockingbird at this point, because she's got sensor lock, so she's on the track to get the whatchamacallit. Get the tactician bonus. I am definitely gonna need to start working on that. Put Death in a DFA mech and call it from above. Yeah, I should. That's not a bad idea. Well, I mean, technically he is in a DFA mech. He is in a Blackjack, so... it is more than capable of doing a death from above. The DDFA. Or DFDA, I guess. DFDF... yeah, DFDFA. Twilight conducting a long-range patrol and is isolated from its supporting forces. Strike quickly. You should be able to destroy the lance before the command can order reinforcements in the area. Heard that before.
Command
If you
interface
strike quick.
initiated.
The second you show up is when they bring the reinforcements in. Come on. Alright. Extract point. Not too bad. Pretty interesting approach to this one, actually. Big giant mountain. So I'm good at getting over.
On the move.
Except that I overheat if I go over the mountain is the problem.
Enemy detected. detected.
Alright, what do we got? 30-tonner and a 45er. Flank right.
Coordinates received.
Coordinates received.
Let's make that mountain work for us. Javelin. This mech is not going to last long. Especially not with that damage. You're gonna drop one hell of a set of reinforcements on me, I know you are.
Engaging target.
Someone invited a Locust along with twin LRM-5s.
Waiting for orders.
That would be blocked. No, you're not saying blocked line of sight. Okay.
Roger that.
You've got no arms left.
Yeah, Commander. Position confirmed.
You're not gonna like this, friend.
Roger.
He's got no missiles left.
Solid connection on that one.
Mockingbird, can you just end it for this poor guy, please? Someone's got a little bit more heft on the missiles in the backfield there, but...
Standing by.
Let's see, what do we got? Oh, yeah, we got a 75-tonner out there. Okay. I see what you're doing, game.
I'm there. Firing all weapons.
Oh, that was a medium laser to the crotches, the last shot
Hoping
there.
to salvage that.
Cup check. Incoming bogey! What a shock! Alright, I can break to the woods, and that will give me a chance to get down in the water to cool off, but we've also got targets showing up over on the other side of the field. So, let's tell you what. A pretty poor chance to hit, but I can start to plink you. And anything it does hit will do full damage, because you're out in the open. Granted,
Barely
so
hit
am
me.
I, but...
What's up, boss?
Good to go. Roger.
Crappy chance to hit.
Engaging.
It's okay, still wear down evasion.
Damn it.
Good to go.
Reserve. I want to see Mockingbird go next. That's why, because now I can move.
Waiting for orders.
Evasives. Let's see what we got over here. A Vindicator. A Vindicator.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Gonna like what's coming up?
Waiting
Not
for
very
orders.
much, my friend. Called shot, please. Center.
I think I hit something good.
I think you did too. That incoming bogey looks like the reinforcements that weren't supposed to show up. Did anyone in chat honestly not see this coming? That looks like a cicada. Quick draw, possibly Griffin? Maybe, can't really tell because of the angle. Yeah. There's a hefty bonus if you wipe them out, but be careful of being overwhelmed. No, I'm good. I mean, we've got a 75-tonner out there, so I shouldn't be just completely dismissive of this, but... should be able to drop you with this round.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Fours just keep on coming. Oh, and we're internal on the armor already.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
That's why you're jumping. That 75 tonner out there is the problem. It's not in review.
Yes, Commander.
Death, you're more heat neutral. Get over towards the shore.
Up high.
Easy to draw some fire. See if we can knock out that Vindicator's PPC.
Locked on.
Okay, torso. I'll take the torso shot too.
I'm ready for orders.
Safety or staying put. I need to know what that Orion's gonna do. That's why I suspect that it
Commander?
is. Let's pull you out in that direction.
Ordinance received. Acknowledge.
Yes, I saw it hitting that torso. 15 points left. And there's the Orion I was waiting for. Okay.
Orders?
Safety, you're going to need to depend entirely on your momentum here.
Firing all weapons.
Nice hits there.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Oh, come on! This is a little over the top right now, game.
Commander.
I'm not gonna lie, this is starting to push things a little bit. I don't have good cover on that side of the battlefield. Oh, target there. Need evasives if I'm gonna survive this much incoming fire is the problem.
Drifting off.
Also means I've gotta knock him out fast.
Engaging target.
That's one way to do it.
Mech destroyed.
The next question is safety
I
can
can change
shoot
the law.
and scoot.
Standing by.
I'm in a prime position, I have a called shot.
Giving them everything I got.
Good hits, good hits. Back you out of the line of fire. Because if I lose the arm, I lose 2 lasers on that arm, so... Centurion up on the hill? Guessing at that.
Engaging target.
Okay, we're internal on that torso I want. Non-PPC Cicada. Okay, that I can tank a bit
Reporting.
better.
Serious armor loss.
It's okay, Mockingbird. You've got...
Lifting off.
options. Shadowhawk up on the hill, okay.
Copy that.
Ooh, I like that internal. Alright. Everyone, back the heck up around that mountain now. Tarian units on the field. Bonus or not, we are already way outside what we agreed to when you signed the contract. Yeah, that's why I'm also thinking fading right at this point. Because that's a little ridiculous. Okay, granted, Spider, but there's a 50-tonner back in there. A 45 and a 55. This is well over the weight of what I should be worrying about. So that is most definitely...
Receiving you.
Pull back and see what we can do.
Copy that.
Oh, I would love to get Orion chunks out of this if I can. I still have to take down the primaries too. And these guys are so mixed up now, I'm not sure I know who the primary is. Crap. Cicada was part of the reinforcements. Your reinforcement, your reinforcement. It's the other 25-ton mech that's
Waiting for orders.
the next target. Terrorbird. Keep it going. Stay on that Orion.
Boom. All primary targets have
Okay,
been
that's it. We are getting the hell out of here. Because I can't fight them down at this lake. Yeah, and that's just a heat sink I just lost on the
My
laser
mech
boat.
is coming apart around me. Commander?
Anything to help you, unfortunately.
Acknowledged.
All I can do is hold open the door at this point. So we got a 25 and a 40 ton within range to respond. Everything else, if I can pull back,
I'm here.
then that gives me an opportunity.
Copy that.
Pull the hell out. Brace. Anyone down in the water at this point needs to be braced all the time, as much as they can. Not have any targets. Crab out there, that's not
Yes,
great.
boss.
And the marsh gives me 50% stability damage, so there's some benefit to being over here.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Brace it up. Pull back
what's up,
as
boss?
much as we can. Other side of that hill. Stay in the woods. They're my deterrent for anyone getting too adventurous on that side. Terrorbird, get out of the swamp embrace. Or get into the swamp embrace, I guess, as it is. Alright, who's the adventurous sort? Cicada? Yeah. Can offset that a little bit with the crab. It's tempting at this point, now that I'm wheeling around, to not get out, but that's just way too much coming after me and too much of its jump mobile.
Commander.
So my advantage is not going to last that long out here. Fortunately, as it'll hit, if it means I can discourage him,
10-4.
take the shot. Okay, that mountain is saving my ass right now. Spiders are not going to be able to get across
Good to go.
just yet.
Position confirmed.
Close it in just enough to fire.
Taking the shot.
Didn't want that while he's out in the open. Come on, hang in there. Bird. Can't move you yet.
Let's do this.
Everyone
Engaging
moving.
jump jet.
Stay on target.
Here we go. Scored a critical hit.
Okay, that's a cicada. I mean, everything I take down at this point is just icing on the cake. So, definitely doesn't hurt to give it a shot.
My armor.
That's it. We are booking it.
Engaging jump jets.
See if we can discourage that trebuchet a little bit,
Engaging
too.
target.
Ooh, good grouping on those shots. Terrorbird, you're next up. Or Mockingbird's next up.
Reading you.
Since I don't want to jump,
Location confirmed. Affirmative.
okay, you're far less effective
Reporting
now.
critical hit.
Still a threat, but... Alright, so we're fighting a good holding action to get out. We're gonna have a spider on us in no time, though. That's as far as I can go before the next jump has to take me away, so...
Engaging jump jets.
Trebuchet, focus fire on that wounded arm.
Engaging
Or not
target.
trebuchet, catapult. Knockdown, friend.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The damage on these guys, the pre-built damage, is light enough that it's helping, but I don't dare stick around, is the problem.
I'm taking internal damage.
Standing by.
Pushing you, so you can...
Yeah, Commander.
not have a multi-shot. Take a shot now while you can. Against him.
Confirmed.
Gonna drop that cicada just yet. Jump back because you're gonna need a turn to cool
Copy
off. Cicada running like a madman for the water. Don't know why.
How's it going?
In tabletop, that would mean he would be suffering effectively leg out because of the location rules for that. See if we can make this a little more painful. Kind of. Light stuff's all trying to go through the water, which is amusing to no end.
Yes, Commander. Order acknowledged.
Mockingbird. The heck of it. Critted the alarm 5.
Scored a critical hit.
But I can't stick around here for long because now those 30-tonners are getting on the land. You don't have a good shot, but take you down along that side of the hill. Nice shooting.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Cicada's pulling back out of the water. Station the blackjack to hold off any approach.
Let's do this.
Death. Want that mech is the problem, and I shouldn't. This holds me back just a little bit.
On the move.
Alt shot center. You get one shot on this, my friend.
Target confirmed.
To the head. Oh.
Enemy down.
Oh. Ow. AC 10 to the head. Rip that clean off. All right. That's a good hit. Back out of line of sight. Brace. MVP shot of the night there. That's... I mean, we've got a commando sitting up there. I'm getting overconfident, guys. I shouldn't be, because I know I'm running out of AC-10 ammo. I'm running out of LRM ammo. I'm running out of room for every reason why I would stick around. Love to have a direct fire shot here. Because he really didn't move, and he needs to pay for that transgression.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright, you're just acting as a
Standing
spotter
by.
at this point. Take your shots while you've got them. Go for precision strike, center torso.
Acknowledge.
Okay.
Target eliminated.
If I can take down that cicada that's hanging around, that would actually get me the second
Commander?
contract objective.
Coordinates received. Copy that.
Expecting much off of that. I should have just parked up and evasive on that, or whatchamacallit, guarded.
Reading you.
Mockingbird. Guys that are gonna drive me to a bad shape.
10-4.
Over here, brace up and cool down ever so slightly. There are laser boats defending the arc there.
How's it going?
God, this is a trap. This is so much a trap.
Consider me there.
Brace. Who's meleeing? Oh, come on. The cicada? That's all it's got is its small laser? Alright.
Damage minimal.
Much of a place I can fall back to that's going to give me
Engaging
much of a
jump
decent
jets.
shot, but not much needs to hit. Oof. Let's not do a called shot on that. Brace, please. You did get physically attacked, so... And you are in the open.
Waiting for orders.
Safety. You had a spider out there. He jumped up into the woods.
On my
Blocked
way.
line of sight, but we'll try for it.
Engaging.
Wear down the evasive.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Okay.
I'm here.
Mockingbird, you're the only one who's up at this point.
Move order received.
Not fire the large laser.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's objective
Message
2.
destroyed.
What do you think, guys? Do I go for that last lance? The last we saw, there was a mech back there. These are all medium and fast movers. Tell you what, let's post you out of the zone. Brace. Cool you down. We'll let them come to us and see what they decide.
What's up, boss? Location confirmed.
Interesting. They seem
Yes, Commander.
disinclined to continue pursuit. A shot on the crab. Center torso, really. Not a good time for the AC-10 to miss, but we'll see if we can lure him in.
Reading you. Location confirmed.
Alright. I can fall back pretty quickly from this position on jump jets, so I feel a bit better about this. I have a target out here who's got really good shots to hit.
Engaging target.
Reduced damage, but really good to hits. Other
Enemy
mechas still up on the hills over there.
damage detected.
So they're not even coming after me in full lance strength. Actually, I got a shot over here. Rear attack on the hatchet, man.
All weapons are go.
Can't turn that down.
Yes, boss?
Death. Jump back.
Jumping.
Pain pressure. No, don't. Brace. Watch out for that Hatchet Man's melee attack is the problem.
Yes,
Punching
Commander.
up on that hill for some insane little reason.
10-4.
It's my next LRM target, if anything. Spiders being a pain.
Yeah, Commander. Heading
He's
out.
also leaving himself wide open.
Locking on. Critical hit, Commander.
This might work out the way the AI is trying to
Commander.
pilot on this one.
Moving to position. Roger.
I mean, he's not taking advantage of
Target's
cover
taking a
quite as
critical
much
hit.
as he could. The only reason I haven't even gone into close in range on these guys is A, there's the mech back here, which I don't know what he's doing, and B, the Hatchet Man. But the Hatchet Man... 65 front arc, very little modifier. And another jump jet out in the mobile mech.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What are these? They're just sitting
I'm
out
here.
there. There are days I just do not understand the AI in this game sometimes.
Order acknowledged.
I feel like it has been told I must win this.
Engaging target.
Torso out, thank you.
Reporting critical hit.
I mean, there's no turn limit on this one, so I can just keep
Receiving you.
dragging this out if I want to.
Acknowledged. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, Hatchet Man's going down the hill in a bad direction.
Critical.
I'll tell you what, sprint and cover.
Double time.
Got
Let's
rear armor.
go.
And that evasive modifier and whatchamacallit, I should be good there. Okay, I could potentially take down the crab. I could really screw the spider up. Three of you guys are bracing too, which is annoying. Okay. Catapults shot its wad.
Enemy mech destroyed.
We didn't get to the hill without knowing.
Depleted.
Yeah, that's my thought too, drivers. I don't want to. That's
Yes,
why I'm not
Commander.
pushing too far forward here, because I'm aware that I could wind up under the guns of the mech on the hill there.
Reading you.
On the other hand, I can get into cover with a rear arc shot on the Hatchet Man. Pay for it with a little overheat.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Definitely worth it.
Target down.
Okay. He's down to a spider. Funny thing is I can't really do anything with the catapult. He's got full armor, so I don't mind sending him out to probe this, but it's not like he can take on the spider without getting close to the small lasers. Oh, that's hilarious. You go ahead and run up that way.
Roger. Full speed.
Just stay nice and cool.
Good to go.
Death, yeah, I'll take you moving out into the open there.
Position confirmed.
See what you can do.
Firing.
You can leg him, that's even better. I like that. Catapult will catch up with it now.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Mockingbird, I don't want you within range of that. You're also overheated.
Move order received.
So if I was going to fire, I would just do that.
Roger. Target confirmed. Scored a critical hit.
Hey, Spider, what are you going to do? I just critted one of your main weapons. You gonna run in for melee? Oh, you're being a derp.
Standing by. Jumping. Firing up.
Goodbye.
Salvo.
I was not expecting this fight to turn out like this.
Waiting for
The
orders.
one time in the game, I play it hideously cautious.
Location confirmed.
And I mean, that's a Griffin, so if I can hit...
Affirmative.
I just... Brain melting. Malfunction.
Engaging jump jets.
Catapult will slowly burn off its heat
Reading
even
you.
while it's jumping forward. I like that. You're gonna go up front, but brace to reduce damage even further.
Good to go.
I'm ready for orders.
Let's tune in on that torso. Not that he's firing back with any of the weapons in that location, but... Yeah, the AI just...
Heavy damage.
I think the AI hit a point where, because I pulled back to the evac zone on this map, it just... When it hits this point, that's as far as it'll go, and it just gives up, it seems. I don't know.
Engaging jump jets.
And he continued jumping forward and cooling off. The last time I even got to say that.
Roger that.
Really took a punch to the fist there.
I'm here. Location confirmed.
Hit with the more accurate
Taking
lasers.
the shot.
And he's not going to be able to get down from there if he's not
Reporting critical
careful.
hit.
Ah, hey, he's decided to move. Look out. Yes. Why not?
Warning. Leg damage imminent.
Oh, there goes his weapons. Yep.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh, that was nice. We meet armor low. Just how bad? Okay, no, we got a little bit there. We're
Commander?
good. Not as bad off as you
Move
keep
order
thinking,
received.
computer. Pleasure this coming up. Oh. That's... Why, game? Why did you let me get away with that?
Mission successful.
You genuinely had me properly on the ropes where you actually had to make the call. Okay, I've completed the primary objectives. I can get out without losing my force. On a night where I certainly would go with that and started to go with it. And it's worth it. Look at the bonus you get off of that. 40 and 40%. That's $1 million mission I just pulled off there. Wow. And all that cost me was a little internal heat damage on the Blackjack and a lost heat sink on the Quick Draw. Catapult with 4 flippin' kills. Holy crap. Of course, I don't have the salvage to pick up all of the useful stuff. I don't have any Orion parts. So that's certainly a consideration. There wasn't really anything... Holy shit! +3 accuracy, 50% crit medium lasers. 2 of them. You're not hiding anything else good on here. Oh, it's not fair. It's a chunk of Orion, but I could pick up a Shadowhawk, I could pick up a Javelin, I could pick up a Jenner, or a Griffin. I could finish off a Commando to sell that off for money. Pick up another trebuchet. I don't have an Orion part, but I have mechs that I cannot turn down. These. That's mana from heaven. 3 accuracy and 50% crit? Ooh. You're gonna hate me for this, guys. You are absolutely all gonna hate me for this. I'm leaving myself up to the lottery on everything. Including the Orion. Yeah, that's exactly it. Darius, we're not going anywhere. We're staying. Send down the dropship. We're loading it all up. There's nothing else out here coming after us. We're getting it. Alright, so I still get a javelin out of that, so I get some mech salvage to sell off at least. As much as I would love an Orion, a single piece over those 2 lasers, oof, you do not turn down a triple plus weapon. I'm sorry. That was worth the gamble on that one. That makes up for that that flashpoint piece of absolute crap.
That mech you wanted?
Rare mech piece plus 5 DFA damage. Base version leg mod. Alright, the javelin is going to go to storage. Let's also take a look at mech bay real quick. I want to try to finish this up before we hit the limit here. We've got some repairs to do. I am going to deal with these off camera because they're all straight up repair work. Advance time a little bit so we get past the hydroponic garden side of things, so I can get some other mechs up and running. But that's where we're going to leave that off this time, guys. We'll be picking up next time because I'm going to try to actually beat out the 4-hour mark for once. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back on tomorrow, actually, with Space Engineers Relaxing Survival on the same channel. We'll be back. Actually, we'll probably not be back on Saturday with Uncooperative. That is falling during Wasted's annual guild meet, so he's probably not going to be streaming, or it might be a one-off thing. We will find out then, but maybe something will be happening, and if nothing happens, I may be doing some streaming. I don't know. We will see what comes up. And also, don't forget, there is a Discord now. I've opened up the salt mines. So, the Discord server where you can catch where I'm going to be posting things like announcements and everything, that's where the best place is to go to catch any change in programming and destination venues. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and yes, under 4 minutes, 4 hours by 2 minutes. I will catch you later. Thanks for watching.